Yo! What is good? Sixer Nation, welcome on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB, Sixers Game Day Live Show. The biggest game in the last 20 years. The two best words in sports, Game 7. It is the Philadelphia 76ers going into the TD Garden to face the Boston Celtics one more time. Can the Sixers finally get over the hump? Can Joel Embiid finally get to the Eastern Conference Finals? Can the Sixers avenge their demons? It is going to be a wild game. It's been an up and down series, but everything is on the line from this game to legacies to the franchise. A lot to go on here today. Welcome on into the show. Hit the like button if you're in here, man. Subscribe right now. Hit the bell. We'll be live, giving you the live commentary, breaking it all down, giving you the analysis, giving you the reactions, and as always, talking with the chat, communicating with Sixer fans worldwide. Shout out to everybody in here right now as we have continued to grow this show. It is moments like this that will define this team. But the show always goes on because of the people out there tuning in, commenting in the chat, and always bringing the heat, man. So shout out to Sixer fans everywhere. The nerves have settled in, man. It is Game 7. There is no tomorrow. It is now or never. That is the word, the quote, the saying of the day. It is now or never. Sixers, Joel, James, Doc, Maxey, who the heck do you want to be remembered as? Do you want to be the team that was in prime position to win this damn series that choked? Or do you want to finally go out there, do the improbable, bounce back, and take this game and take what's yours, man, and finally end this Celtics team? Who do you want to be remembered as, man? I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want to hear this, or that. You go out there, 48 minutes, you leave it all on the damn line, and you don't look back. You leave it all on the court. It is now or never. The Philadelphia 76ers have lost 4 out of the last 5 Eastern Conference semifinals. They've lost 2 on a Game 7. You can't keep running this thing back if the wheels are done, if you're driving it into the ground, man. You can't keep going with the same result and expecting something different. You have to come out here and earn what is yours. This is your opportunity, man. This is your opportunity. It is now or never. I don't speak lightly for Sixer Nation, man. Like, this is the game right here. You have to go take it. Now, shout out to everybody out there, man. We'll be breaking it down in real time. I'm going to try not to lose my sanity here, but man, this game means everything. I mean, you go throughout the regular season, you go throughout the playoffs, you go through the ups and the downs of a season. And we've seen right now, even, last night, Monty Williams gets dismissed by the Phoenix Suns. Budenholzer's out as Bucks coach. Nick Nurse is out. You can't keep running things back. Those are guys that won championships. To me, this is the best opportunity you will ever get with Joel Embiid and this core. You will never have a path like this, not only to the conference finals, but to the NBA finals. You have to put it all on the line. You have to get this done right now. You have to get it done. So I'm nervous, but I'm ready. I've been frantically pacing around, doing the thing, thinking about all the scenarios. But like I said yesterday on the show, shout out to everybody that was in here for the preview. It's kind of overanalyzed, Like at the end of the day, it's one game, 48 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of crunch time possessions that will matter, that will be magnified, but you need to get it done. It's going to be a scrappy environment. It's going to be intense. It's going to be low scoring, most likely. Who will come through in crunch time? The Sixers have been one of the best fourth quarter teams this season. They have appeared to be different. Last game, they reverted back to their old selves. which version will we get? It is going to be cardiac, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be here reacting all in real time. Before we get into the business, shout out to our sponsors for making it happen today. Shout out to Aura, leading provider in digital safety and fraud protection. Go down to the description. Click the link, get 2 free weeks of Aura. Shout out to Manta Sleep, which I still couldn't sleep last night, but this thing helped me out as much as possible. Get your Manta Sleep Mask Pro. Go down to the description, click the link, use promo code PhillyTake, get 10% off, and shout out to Mojo. If you think Harden or Embiid are going to have a masterclass today, if you think they're going to have a legacy game, go put some stock in on Mojo. Click the link down in the description and use promo code PhillyTake to get $75 on your first deposit. Be sure you're following me on Twitter at RBPhillyTake. Be sure you're following the Instagram page at PhillyTake with RB. Join the Discord. Check out channel memberships. All the links, all the ways to support are down in the description. I need everybody in here to hit that like button, man. We just hit 100. We got to break records today. This has to be a record-breaking show, and hopefully the result is positive. We will have some time here to get into our thoughts. Guys, drop your score predictions in the chat. Give me some hope. Give me some life. Give me some realism. What is going to happen in this game? What is going to happen in this game? How will it go? Who will come out victorious? Can the Sixers do the improbable, go into Boston, and get the job done? It is now or never, ladies and gentlemen. It is now or never. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. I am pumped. I am nervous, but I am pumped. Guys, get this to 300 likes. We already got 300 people in here. Let's shout out to some of our channel members. Let's shout out to everybody on playback. Sean Quigg, what's up? Sixers 23, Soul Surfer, LD3, MV3. Let's go. Sixers says 107.99. Didn't even put a team on the prediction. That's how you know it's cardiac. Speed Demon, what's up, man? He says John Howe in the building, repping for Philly. Guys, John Howe is in the building. John Howe has made the trip to Boston. He is the victim of that tragic shooting. He's James Harden's good luck charm, so hopefully this is a good sign. To be honest with you, I don't know what kind of game we're going to get. I really don't. I mean, this team has been so up and down. It's literally been a roller coaster, back and forth, and I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to go. But what I do know is that this game, honestly, will determine a lot. And you guys know I'm the biggest Joel supporter, man, but a lot of narratives can be cleared today. A lot can be cleared up, but if you come out and you have a stinker and you refuse to live up to the moment and you don't leave it all out there, man, you know, a lot of people are going to start thinking those narratives are correct. I mean, it's been an amazing season for Joel. There's been a lot that has been different, and I've sat up here all year and just asked for one healthy playoff run of Joel and another co-star, and we have that. And when you look at this series, man, I mean, Tatum has not played too well. Now, it sucks because in Game 6 in the fourth quarter, he finally caught it. So I hope that doesn't continue today. But, you know, this has been a great season. You have to get past the second round. There's never been an opportunity like this. Miami is waiting in the conference finals. It's all sitting right here for you. Joel, you have to live up to the moment. Last game in the post-game presser, he says, yeah, you know, I didn't get the ball in the last 4 minutes. No. You're a damn superstar, man. Demand the basketball. Demand the basketball. They can't guard you. James Harden, you've been known to disappear in games like this. You've been up, you've been down in this series. I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, James Harden is the X factor. I'm hoping that we can get a 25, 30-point game out of Maxey, but if James Harden steps up and has a masterclass, the Sixers are winning this game. Every game that Harden hasn't showed up, the Sixers lose. Every game that he showed up, they win. All right, Harden, you have to go in and make it happen. I believe in James Harden. I really do. But he's got to go out there and attack. The Celtics are going back to the double big lineup. That means that James Harden, you know, is going to have to find his spots early, and it's not going to be under the rim all the time. He's going to have to find his sweet spot and continue to attack. Joel, you need to have a legacy game right here. James, you need to have a legacy game. Max, I need you. Tobias, I'm telling you right now, man, none of that soft stuff. You see a ball on the floor, you got to dive on it. James Harden throws you an alley-oop, you got to throw it down with force, man. None of this soft stuff. None of this soft stuff, man. and Doc Rivers, who I think has done a decent job, your leash has to be shorter than ever today. I think the Sixers will go with an 8-man rotation here. I think Melton has to play a little bit.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
Oh, shout out to
not
Mullet,
a game,
man.
not a game. We talking about practice.
We talking about practice, man. We talking about practice. Just to finish my thought, I think Melton's going to play. I think Reed might get in when Embiid needs a little rest. And I think that George Niang will play in this game and hopefully hit some big-time shots. He's not afraid to pull the trigger, but Doc, your leash has to be short, man. If Tobias isn't getting it done, Tucker, whoever it is, you have to be short on them. And honestly, I'm looking for Maxey and James to play 48 minutes today, and I'm looking for Joel to play at least 43. As much as he can. You have to go all in. There is no tomorrow, man. Everything is on the line. And shout out the Mullet Petition for Alvarado, a channel member with a $50 donation. Let's get some love up here. First MVP chant of the day. Let's go. Let's go, man. Mullet Petition for Alvarado. He said, not a game. Not a game. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. He's channeling the energy of AI. And you guys might think I'm even keel. Let me tell you something, guys. I've been all over the place today since yesterday. I mean, this is everything right here. I'm trying to preserve myself for this game because I know it's going to be a cardiac ride. Mullet, thank you so much for the support. It's his biggest game in over 20 years. Sixers are hungrier like AI, Snow, Double A, Tyrone Hill, and the 2001 squad. Have a strong feeling we're going to get the W. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mullet Petition for Alvarado. I love that name. Starting it off with a bang. Let's shout out to some of our channel members. Lucci, what's going on, man? Jad, what's up? This is the biggest game I've ever watched. Man, oh man. Guys, I need everybody to hit the like right now. We're almost to 200. We got 450 people in here already. We're trying to push this show out as much as we can. Sixer Nation, I need you strong in here. Shout out to the Boston fans that are coming back all series and being respectful. Let's keep it respectful in the chat today, but I know it's going to get wild. Sixer Nation, I need you strong. I see all the blue and red in the chat. I see all the blue and red in the chat. Let's go, man. 13 minutes until the game begins. Game 7, Sixers Celtics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me your score predictions. Final score predictions, hot takes, bold takes, whatever it is. How many will Joel have? How many will Harden have? Give me all your thoughts, man. I think the keys to this game, you got to clean up the glass. You cannot get swarmed on the rebounds. Obviously, the two big lineup, they're going to try to clean you on the glass. I think Sixers have to be aggressive. In Game 5, they came out. You knew they wanted it. They would not be denied. You have to come out and be strong on the boards. Can't turn the ball over too much. I'm expecting this game to be a little sloppy, a little scrappy. But you have to get it to the fourth quarter. And the main key, the thing that you failed to do last time out, is finish the game. You have to have an identity. You have to stick to that. And in the fourth quarter, I think it's going to come down to a tight game. You need to put together quality possessions, run the two-man game. If Harden's not hot, let Maxey ride with the ball. Let Joel go and attack. Got to get to the line. I know a lot of people are talking about Scott Foster and Eric Lewis, who are reffing this game today. I'm just going to keep it very simple for you guys, man. Am I expecting missed calls? Yes. By the way, there was a report that just came out a little while ago. Woj put this report out. Let me just show you guys this real quick. This is insane. The odds are against the Sixers, okay? Let me pull up this thing from Woj because I want to show you guys. Woj literally said that the refs screwed the Sixers last game. Where's this at? By the way, it is the 10-year anniversary of Sam Hinkie being hired as Sixers GM. Do you know how crazy this is? Like, this is poetic at its finest. Poetic at its finest. This is nuts, dude. Here's the tweet from Woj. An interesting dynamic approaching Game 7. NBA's officiating game report revealed a significant disparity. 13 officiating errors disadvantaging the Sixers to 4 for Boston. So they missed 9 more calls for the Sixers last game. And Woj put this out on Twitter. Am I expecting a lot of missed calls today? Yes. I was there in Game 3. Scott Foster is not a good official. However, I want to say this for all of Sixer Nation right now. If you come out and handle business, if you come out with the right intensity, with the right mentality, you have to find a way to avoid leaving the game up to the refs. You have to find a way to not put it in their hands because you know they're not going to be consistent. You know they're not going to be consistent. So you can't leave it up to them. Now, obviously, if it's a tie game at the end and they make an awful call like that goaltending last game, there's not much you can do. It's terrible. The officiating is not going to be good. You have to handle your business. If they come out like they did in Game 5, where they squandered the Celtics, they can win this game. And I think if Jason Tatum starts off like he did the last 3 games, where he has been 0 for 25 in the first quarter over the last 3, Sixers need to jump on that. You have to get out to the best start possible, and you have to jump on the opportunity. You can't let them stay in, and you can't just, like limp your way through. You have to get it done, man. So anyway, that is where I am at with this, man. To read some of the score predictions. Thank you all for being here. We need 5 more likes. Who's going to get us to 200, man? We should have 500 already. Dave Jones, what's going on, man? Let's see. I see a 103.99 Sixers. I see a 109.107, 98.91. I see a 102.99 Sixers. 7 years comes down to 3 hours. Yeah, it's crazy, man. 115-110 Sixers in a nail biter, an instant classic. Cardiac at its finest. Cardiac at its finest. 107.99. Let's see. What are our predictions, man? Keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. 112-111 Sixers. Holy smokes, man. 101.99 Sixers. 123-116 Sixers. RB, thanks for all you do. Keep up the good work. Hope you become the broadcast for the Sixers one day. Thank you, man. Guys, we are still going to keep up the content no matter the outcome of this game. We have a lot of content in store. We're taking it to the next level, and I appreciate everybody constantly tuning in. This might be the biggest show ever, right here, right now. I need everybody to smash that like button. Go right down below the video and hit the like button. Push this stream out. 117-111 Sixers, 101-100 Sixers, 116-112. I think it's going to be like a 97-95 game, or maybe like a 107-105 type of game. I think it's going to be scrappy, man. Oh, my gosh. Joel James, I'm telling you, you have to live up to the moment, man. Doc Rivers has lost 9 straight clinching games. Doc Rivers has the worst record in NBA history in clinching games. And the Sixers lost to the Raptors on Mother's Day. They lost to the Hawks on Father's Day in both Game 7s. It is Mother's Day once again. Can the Sixers finally break all of these curses? Is this the team? Because we've been saying all along, this team's a little bit different. And then in Game 6, they collapsed, which will haunt this organization if they don't get this done today. Can you finally break the curse? Is this team indeed different? We will find out here today in just a few hours. Guys, if you want to watch the game with us in real time where I am watching it, come on over to Playback TV. Click the link pinned in the YouTube chat. Come on over. Also, I want to say real quick, I didn't say this yet, but happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I spent good time with my mother today. I hope you did as well. Being a mother, the hardest job, man. Shout out to all the great moms out there for always holding it down, regardless the outcome of this game, man. Tell your mom you love her. Mom, I love you. Thank you so much. And let's hope the Sixers can make the mothers happy today. Let's hope the Sixers can get this done and finally break that curse. So shout out to everyone out there, man. Oh my gosh, the game hasn't even started yet. See, this is what's going on, man. This is what's going on. Like, this is how I've been all day. You know, hanging with the moms and, you know, having a good time, going out to eat, all that stuff. You know, all the regular things, but like, it's crazy, man. This game, there's so much riding on this game. There's so much riding on this game. I'm not even talking about this year. I'm talking about the entire era. And it's crazy that this is the 10-year anniversary of Sam Hinkie being hired as the Sixers GM. Unreal, man. Joel Embiid, Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons. I mean, there's so much. The burner accounts. Mikal Bridges trade, Brett Brown, Raptors, Hawks, Game 7s. I mean, everything leads up to this, man. You definitely cannot run this back if you don't get it done. It is now or never. It is now or never. This better not get out of hand, Sean. This better not get out of hand, this game. They have to keep it close. There are so many possessions that will be maximized in this game that will be magnified, looked back upon. I mean, I can remember the last couple Game 7s. I remember the crunch time, the dribble handoff with J.J. Redick, not giving Jimmy the ball enough. Kevin Huerter lighting up the Sixers. Ben Simmons going to the line, getting hacked and just falling apart. I mean, there's just so much, man. The Thibault foul, those plays are imprinted in our heads. It is now time to erase the narrative. Philly Shad, what's up? $2 donation from Nathaniel Salmanov says John Howe is in the building. John Howe is indeed in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The good luck charm. I'm expecting a Harden game. I'm expecting a Harden masterclass. Sixers get that, they can win. Easy as that. Sixers are keeping the same starting lineup, guys. Maxey, Harden, Tucker, Tobias, and Embiid. If Tucker and Tobias are not producing, they got to get them out quickly. And you can't have Tucker sitting in the dunker spot camping there. Tucker, you're going to have to make threes. No pump fake PJ. We need playoff PJ today. Tobias, you need to impact the game. Sixers are going to need some rebounds from you, man. They're going to need defense against Tatum. It all comes down to this, man. We have 650 people in here already, guys. Please hit the like button. Come on, man. We're almost at 300. Get it to 300. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Give me some bold predictions. Bold predictions. Jad says, Howe's in the building. Harden has to show up and inspire the kid. Harden has not played bad with John Howe in his presence. Let's get it going, man. The chat is nervous. I'm reading all these comments. It's hilarious, man. People are telling me what they're doing to calm the nerves. I can't calm the nerves. I'm ready for the game to start. I'm ready for the game to start. Sixer Nation, you have all been incredible. We continue to grow this show. It is now or never, man. Speed Demon says 119.89 Sixers. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers all day. Pat Culp, what's up? Says, let's go. We want it more. JB says, let the great Mother's Day Garden upset begin. They said Harden at the Garden. Let's go. Speed Demon says, roll up or take a sip because we got this. Speed Demon calming the nerves, man. Let's go. Tobias 22 in this game. That's a bold take. Let's see. Harden for 55. I'd lose my mind, man. 118-107. Joel for 43. Sixers 108-102. Harden for 40. 127-92. If this game was a blowout, man, that would be nuts. I just think it's going to be cardiac. I think it's going to be cardiac. Kia, what's going on? Oh, man. Philly Shad, what's good? Pop Flair, what up? Vincent says, I think both teams will start off on fire. I think Game 7s, man, are just very scrappy. You got to make it count. And if there's a run where the Celtics are going on an 8-0 run, Doc, you got to be on a short leash with everything. You got to call timeout and restart. Let's go, man. Philly gang, what's up? It says Lucky Charm at the Garden. Shout out to John, man. 300 likes in the building. Let's go. Get it to 500. Get it to 500. We are about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
It is now or never, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, guys, be sure you're supporting on all platforms. Shout out to the channel members. Oh, man. So once again, the Celtics are going with their double big lineup. So it's going to be Smart, Brown, Tatum, Horford, and Williams. Derek White will come off the bench. $2 donation in the YouTube chat from Shane. He says 118-107 Sixers, Joel for 43. Asher Will with a $2 super chat. He says, how we doing, RB? We're here, man. Game 7, it's now or never. It's now or never. That's how I'm doing, man. I'm ready to get this underway and see the outcome. Let's get it. $5 super chat from Hayden Azanaro says, can't let the role players Smart, Brogdon, White get going, especially Smart. He's been killing us with Brogdon. I agree. Brogdon has to be shut down. He's got to be shut down. Sixers rocking the white jerseys today. Celtics rocking the green jerseys.
Let's go.
Sixers are 6-11 in their last, or in the game 7s. I think it said Celtics were like 29-6 or something. Jeez, here we go, man. No excuses, man. Sixers haven't been in the conference finals since 2001. Can they make it happen today? Can they rebound from game 6? $5 super chat from Kenny Smith. Kenny the Jet. Fire take goat. He says, Joel Embiid needs to be a damn near carry job. I think he'll be up to it. I'm expecting a legacy game right here. Joel and James. Got to get it done. Got to get it done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, cool the nerves. Here we go. 700 plus in the building already. Get those likes up, man. Get it up to 500. Here we go. Oh, boy. Sixers Celtics game 7. Leave it all out on the court, man. Leave it all out on the court. Tip-off coming up. Tip-off coming up. Here we go, man. Let's go. Get hype. Drop that blue and red in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Define who you are, man. Change the narrative. And we are off in game 7. And the tip is going to be won by the Boston Celtics. Tatum begins. He's guarded by Tobias. Here is Williams coming around a screen. He's going to find Jaylen Brown, the first attempt, and it's off the front rim, out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Let's go, man. It is now or never, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get the scoreboard up in just a second. Here is Joel Embiid working against Al Horford. And here's Harden coming around a screen. Harden going to find Embiid. He's working against Al Horford. First possession. 3, 2. Harden wide open for 3. Short. And the Celtics come up with the rebound. And Harden steals it away. Harden with the slam. And that is how game 7 begins. Here's Jaylen Brown down to Williams. Nice vision there. Nice IQ by James Harden. Here's Rob Williams going into the paint. He shoots it short. Sixers can't get it. Recouped by Brown. He goes all the way and puts it in. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Going to have to get him touches early. Let's go. Let's go. Joel Embiid up top. Let's go. Make your mark. Make your mark. Harden trying to find it. Beat in the post. He's working against Al Horford. Embiid posting. 4, 3, 2. He turns, puts it up, missed it. Rebounded by Jason Tatum. Here's Tatum working against PJ Tucker. Got to clamp him up. Tatum going all the way. He's falling down. Back to Smart in the corner. Now Tatum. Going to find Horford top of the arc, and he shoots it short. Just how I expected the beginning of this game to go. Harden finding Embiid. He's babying Horford. Embiid going up. He's tripled. Tobias wide open. Are you kidding me? Hit the damn shot, Tobias. You're wide open. Here's Jaylen Brown working against Tobias. Can't miss a lot of those in this game. Jaylen Brown over Tobias and swaps it through. Come on, man. $2 super chat from Philly for Life says, need to see something today, RB. Fearlessness. That's the word of the game right there. Philly for Life, my guy. What's up, man? Fearlessness is the word. You got to play aggressive. Even go out swinging. Tucker in the corner. Oh, my gosh. What was that? I'm telling you, you got to have a short leash. You got to have a short leash. Wow, Tatum with an unbelievable cross. Embiid tried to dive into a little bit, and Tatum goes right to the rim. Let's go. You got to be tough in this game. This building is going to be rocking. Tobias and PJ, you got to step the hell up, man. You got to step up. Here's Joel Embiid working against Horford. He pulls it off the dribble. Can't get it to go. Sixers struggling early offensively. Here come the Boston Celtics. Brown going to find Horford up to Tatum. Let's go. Let's go. Tatum on the ISO. Wow, backdoor cut. Embiid sleeping. Williams all the way, and he posters right over Embiid. Joe, you got to wake up, man. Got to wake up. Can't let him hit that back door like that. Harden coming around the screen. Harden going to go through two. He drives out the Maxey in the corner. Got it to go. Tyrese. The Mad Max. Got to hit shots, man. Got to hit shots. Tatum up top, coming around the screen. He's going to float past Tucker, no good. Sixers with the rebound. Harden up to Toby, all the way, slams it down. Tobias Harris in transition. Thank you. The slam a jam. Come on now. Come on now. Here is Jaylen Brown coming around a screen. Going to find it against Embiid. Pulls it up, no good. Sixers with the rebound. Here they come. Got to capitalize off the missed opportunity. Harden going to drive. Embiid turned over. Harden, you got to look at the basket. Marcus Smart going to kick it back to Tatum. Tatum up top, guarded by Maxey. 7.5 to go here in quarter one of game 7. Tatum, Williams on the baseline. And Smart almost lost it, and he does. Out of bounds, going the other way. Sixers basketball. Marcus Smart right through the fingers. James, you got to look at the basket, man. James, you got to attack. Here's Tobias, going to find Maxey. 8-7 is the early score. Maxey going to drive, kick. Tucker in the corner. Bang! Playoff. PJ. Let's go. Sixers take their first lead. It is 10-8. Tatum going to drive, and he is fouled by Maxey. Woo. Slow start for the Sixers. They're picking it up a little bit. They're picking it up. Tucker and Tobias will have to make them pay. They're going to have to make them pay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Guys, hit the like button, man. Let's go. You guys are slacking. Get this to 500 likes right now. Let's go, man. So far, the Celtics are trying to take both of their bigs in the paint, and they're trying to spread them out on each side of Joel Embiid. I'm seeing Williams on the left, Horford on the right. And right now, Horford and Williams are getting a lot of backdoor space. Sixers are going to have to be able to help and kind of push them out. Come on, man. James Harden, you got to look at the basket too, man. You got to look at the basket. Right now, James Harden is driving, and he's not really attacking. Kenny says, Boston is not playing consistent. They're turning the ball over. Sixers have to capitalize. I agree. You have to make them pay on these mistakes early on because you know they can come back at any instant. They are a streaky team. They're streaky, man. They're streaky. Didn't we lead 2-0? Yeah, you're right, James. My fault. That's my mistake. First lead since 2-0. Born Center says, don't block me today. Well, don't be annoying in the chat and you won't get blocked. Because I don't even block people. It's probably the moderators, you know? Just keep it respectful in the chat. Everybody's cool. We're watching the game. No spoilers on the YouTube side of things. We're all hanging out, man. Having a good time. Good environment only. Let's go. 400 likes in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Sixer Nation, I need you heavy in the chat. I need you heavy in the chat. Get those blue and reds going. Get this up to 500 likes. Let's get it at the first quarter, man. JB says we took the first punch and slapped them in the mouth. I'm telling you, that's the goal here, man. That is the goal. Got to be able to bear those runs. Got to bear those runs. Sixers got to capitalize right here, man.
Let's go.
Got to capitalize on their mistakes. These commercials are going to be longer than ever today, man. Like I said, Sixers ate that early run from Boston, man. They ate it. So they got to keep going now.
Let's go.
$5 super chat from Hayden. He says, RB scale of 1 to 10, what's your confidence level? I mean, so far, based on what I've seen, maybe a 5 or 6. I mean, it's been right down the middle so far. I think Embiid and Harden need to get going. If Embiid and Harden get going, I'll feel a lot better. But right now, they're not really going yet. They're not going yet. First one good for Tatum. Mr. Roddy Poo with the $5 super chat says, RB, I know you see Embiid's effort tonight. What shaking my head, are you not rebounding? Listen, man, it's only the first 6 minutes of the game. But I agree, he's got to step up. This has to be a Joel game where he's going all out, man. $2 super chat from Philly for Life. He says, has the feeling of a cardiac game, RB. You already know it's cardiac. Game 7, baby. Harden going to drive. He finds PJ Tucker in the corner. Got it again. Playoff PJ. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Tucker with 6 points early. Got to keep making those. Got to make them pay. Jaylen Brown going to turn. Fade. He missed it. Tucker with the rebound. Guys, no spoilers on the YouTube chat. Mods, if you see them spoiling early, time them out, man. Keep it in line with the scoreboard. That's why we have the scoreboard up. Not trying to ruin the game for anybody. Here's Harden coming around his screen. He's going to find Tucker. Tucker, Embiid. Embiid working against Horford. Embiid. Harden. Down to Tucker. Tucker again. He's got 8. Tucker's got 8 points in the first quarter. Let's go. Playoff PJ in the building. Jason Tatum coming around the screen. Tatum going to float it up. Can't get the bounce. Rob Williams going to take it down. Come on, Joe. Come on now. You got to get that rebound, man. You got to get that rebound. Tatum going to spin up over Tobias and knocks it down. Harden going to drive past 2, kicks it out. Tucker, Maxey for 3. Can't get it to roll in. Tatum working against Tobias. Tatum going to drive, and he is fouled. Tobias goes down, grabbing the knee. Tobias is down, and he is wincing in pain. He is hurt badly. Tobias is grasping that knee. Let's see what happened here. Maybe he made contact with Tatum. Well, prayers up in the chat for Tobias Harris, man. George Niang, it's your turn, buddy. Might be your turn here. Might be your turn, man. Danny Green went out last year with injury early in that game 6. Or, was that game 6? Yeah, I think it was game 6. Cam says you are behind. Listen, guys, I know that we are behind, okay? We've said it a million times. So keep your commentary in line with the scoreboard. It's as easy as that. Or just don't comment. We are watching on a delay. We are watching on playback TV. It is as easy as that. So Tobias Harris is down. Don't know what's going to happen yet. Philly for Life says, please not Niang. Hey, well, Niang can hit big shots. Right now, Tucker is making them pay. Shout at the playoff PJ, man. This is why you get guys like PJ Tucker, man. He knows how to show up in this game, and he's showing up big time. He's showing up big time, man. He's got 8 points. He's the leading scorer for the Sixers. Guys, 950 people in here. Please hit the like. Can we get this to 500 likes? What are we doing here? We're at 450. We're at 450. Come on, man. Come on. Appreciate everybody out there listening in right now. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Yeah, also a reminder, guys, YouTube also has a natural delay, so we're a little bit behind. I get that. But time your TV up with the stream, man. Time your TV up if it's bothering you. Jamie says, let's get to 2,000 likes today. Let's do it. Let's break some records here, man. So far, I think Embiid is not as assertive as I would like. I'm not liking Embiid's assertiveness so far. I think Harden is starting to get it going a little bit. I like how Maxi's playing. I like how Tucker's playing. But Embiid and Harden are going to have to step up here. Big time. Prayers up for Tobias Harris, man. JB says, Doc taking away the three-point line early, no inside game, crisp passing. Yeah, the passes have been good, and I'm telling you, man, it's going to come down to whether the other guys like Tucker and Tobias can keep, or maybe Niang now can make these shots. If you notice, the Celtics are crowding the paint. They're doing what they did last game. They're trying not to let James Harden get going inside. They're not letting him attack off the pick and roll. They're not letting Joel attack. So Tucker and Tobias are being left wide open. They're being left wide open. Let's see this again. So Tatum went banging into the knee of Tobias, and then didn't he grab his right knee, though? Looked like he grabbed his right knee, but it looked like the left knee's the one that got banged. So Tobias is coming back in, actually. Shout out to Tobias, man. Tatum going to miss the first free throw. DeAnthony melted in the game for Tobias. Now he's coming in back. Let's see. I mean, he's moving okay. Now they're going to take Tucker off the floor? Why are you taking Tucker off? He's hot, man. Tucker's got 8 points. I don't know if I'd be taking out Tucker yet. I would let Tobias sit for a few more minutes. I don't know if that's a good decision, man. $2 super chat from Kenny Smith. He says, you're not that far behind, RB, only a little. Yeah, it's not that crazy, man. Like I said, just time your TV up wherever you're watching it. And just don't spoil in the chat, guys, because you will get timed out. We're trying to make this a good experience for everybody. All right, 15-13. Here is James Harden working against Brogdon in for the first time for Boston. Derek White in as well. Horford to the bench. Here's Joel Embiid. Let's see him get aggressive. Joel working against Tatum, and he lost it. Not a good sign. Here's Smart. 2-on-1 goes up. Missed the layup. Picked up by the Sixers. Nice defense by Melton. Tobias. Harden. The oop. Tobias missed it again. Harden picks it up. He's doubled. Harden trying to find some space. Harden working against Derek White. Harden going to go one-on-one. Here comes the step back. No, he's going to drive. Harden goes up. Wow, they didn't give him that call? Oh, shout out to Scott Foster. Here comes Tatum. Tatum, Derek White, going to find Smart. Picked up by James Harden. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Scrappy game thus far. Brogdon going to turn, drive, kick. Williams Smart in the corner and hits it. Tough possession, man. Tough possession. Played pretty good defense. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Let's go. Joel, you got to get going, man. Joel, you got to get going. Tobias going to feed him the ball. Touch pass by Embiid. Melton the pump fake. The drive. Kicks it out. Maxey finding space. Got to nail it. Does not. And the tip in by DeAnthony Melton. Sixers retake the lead. Nice tap. Nice crash to the glass, man. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Brogdon around the screen. Going to pull a three. Too deep. Picked up by Tobias. 3:15 to go here in the first. Tobias driving with the left. Pulls up the midi. The bread and butter. Tobias Harris. Knocks it down. Let's go. Let's go. We got 1K in the chat, man. Drop them 1Ks. Derek White going to drive off dribble. He floats it up short. And that one is out of bounds. They're going to say it's Boston basketball. Jaylen Brown and Horford coming back. Doc, you cannot rest the starters too much here today. Shout out to Toby coming back in after getting hurt a little bit. Here he is. Guys, we need one more like for 500. Who is going to get us to 500 likes? Who's going to get us there, man? Here is the inbound. Tatum over Melton. No good. Here come the Sixers yet again. Joel going to bring it up the floor. Joel going to drive all the way past Horford. Got in. Let's go. Pick it up, Joe. Start to get it going. Here comes Tatum driving all the way. And Embiid couldn't get the tap. Tatum finally scoring here in the first quarter in what seems like forever. Tobias working against Brogdon. Tobias in the post. He's going to kick it out. Joel thinking, steps into a tray. Can't get it. Wow, Tucker getting into a little bit with Jaylen Brown. He was here in Eastern Conference Finals Game 7 last year against these Celtics, but with Miami. And Joel with a monster block on Jason Tatum. Make your impact felt defensively. Let's go. Let's go, Embiid. 500 likes in the building, man. 500 likes in the building. Let's get it to 600. Shout out to everyone watching in first quarter here. Jaylen Brown going to drive. He's plucked by PJ Tucker. Oh, they're going to call it Celtics ball. Shout out to all the MVPs in the chat, man. (21-18) is the score. Sixers lead it by 3. 5 on the shot clock. Here's the inbound. Derek White guarded by Melton. He's strapped, goes up, blocked, and he lost it out of bounds. Let's go, man. That's how you play defense. Shout out to the caller on the show yesterday. He said D-Melt's going to be the X Factor, the underrated X Factor. Let's go. Joel going to swing it. Maxey going to drive. Maxey up, and he is fouled. Tyrese Maxey to the line for 2. Liking the defense, man. Liking the defense. Might have to let D-Melt stay in if he's playing defense like this, man. D-Melt is showing up big time right now. D-Melt is showing up big time. Alrighty, free throws good. Here we go, 23-18. Maxey with 5 to begin. Horford going to find Jaylen Brown. He drives, blocked again by Joel Embiid. Are you kidding? Here come the Sixers. Embiid off balance. Got it in. Whoa! Let's go! Yeah! Eat that one out, Horford. Eat that. Come on. Come on. Let's go, man. What a shot off balance, man. And he knocks down the free throw, a 3-point play. Tatum going to drive all the way. Wow. An acrobatic finish on the other end. Embiid tried to smack it again. What a shot by Jason Tatum, man. Embiid's going all out on defense here, man. He's trying to block everything. So they called it on the floor, actually. I thought it was and one. But now Tatum's going to finish it anyway. Guess he finished it anyway. All right. Tatum's got 11. Told you, he's picking up right where he left off in game 6. He's been the guy so far. Here's Joel Embiid through the legs. Why is he dribbling like that? Relax, relax. Joel turning, fading over Horford. Terrible shot. Out of bounds, going to stay with the Sixers. Joe, you cannot do all of that. Especially if they got you right there, man. You got to assert yourself down low and get to your spots, man. They can't stop you under the rim. They can't stop you under the rim. Melton going to inbound. PJ back in. Bang! Playoff PJ. He came to play. He came to play. Holy crap. Give him 11 in the first. Holy smokes. And his jersey's ripped. Yo, this man's out there like he's on the court. Like the street court. Ripped jersey and everything. Let's go. Let's go. He's scrapping today. Horford in the corner. He's going to knock it right back down. 29-23. Sixers 11 for 21 here in the first. Good sign. 4 for 8 from deep. 20 seconds to go. Probably time for one more. 8 seconds separating game and shot clock. Here's Maxey around the screen. He's going to drive PJ again. Could not hit it that time. Picked up by the Celtics. One more shot. Here's Brogdon up top trying to find some space. Nice D by Maxey. Missed it. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter, man. PJ Tucker, the star of the night so far. Wow. Wow. PJ Tucker, man, they're leaving him open every possession. They're leaving him out there on an island. They're leaving him out there on an island, man. This is crazy. PJ Tucker, 11 points, 4 for 6. He's 3 for 5 from deep. Celtics are going to have to make an adjustment, man. See what I mean? This is what we talked about yesterday. When you have that double big lineup, if you have PJ Tucker pushing out to the corner like that, and he's knocking down shots, this Sixers team could be unstoppable, man. Beautiful job by PJ Tucker. Sixer Nation, I want your confidence level right now in the chat. 10 being the most confident, 1 being not confident at all. How confident are you after watching that first quarter in this Sixers team? Give me your thoughts right now, man. I want to know. I want to know. What a way to start this game. Joel and James, I mean, Joel didn't really even get going like that. He didn't even get going like that. And he's out here doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Before I read some of your answers, though, man, shout out to our sponsor of today's show, Mojo. Guys, you got to check out Mojo, man. It is the sports stock market that is completely changing the game. Operated in New Jersey, this app involves sports betting and live trading, so you can get in and out all game long. Think of it like stock trading, meeting sports betting with money lines, player props, and a whole new career-long bet. The best part, though, is that you're in total control the entire time of your bet, so you can cash in when you're up. You can cash out if it's going bad. Essentially, you're like buying or selling stock at any time during a game. For example, if you bought stock on PJ Tucker before this game, right now you're living good. You're making a lot on your investments. You got to check out Mojo, man. They are changing the game. Go down to the description, click the link, download their app, sign up, and use code PhillyTake with your first deposit to get $75 to trade with. You must be 21 years of age or older and physically located in New Jersey to trade on Mojo. Visit mojo.com for terms and conditions. If you or somebody you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. All right, man. Let's see. We got a 20, a 9.5. 9.5. Shane with the $2 super chat says, PJ not going to let these boys lose. What has been the difference from last year to this year? You go out and you get a dog, a guy that is a winner, a guy that has shown he can do it. He's not going to be the star of the team, but damn it, he is a winner. And PJ Tucker right now, who faced this team in a Game 7 last year with Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals, is out here having a day. You want the Sixers to win, even if the Stars aren't playing good right now? You have a guy like that. You have one of the ancillary pieces that are stepping up big time. PJ Tucker, star of the first quarter, man. We got a 7, a 5, an 8, 6, 8, 20. Shout out to Marsha McCollum in the chat, says 10. Let's go. Playback. JB says 12. Sixer says 9, 8.5. JB says, I'm never doubting Doc again. Hey, I mean, this is how you have to do it, you know? They're going to try to take away Joel and James. You got to let the other guys cook, man. PJ Tucker's really like that right now. We got an 8 from Ben. 0.5, 21. PJ going for 40. Let's go. Let's go, man. All righty. We are back. We are back. And the ball is going to be turned over here to begin the second quarter. Doc Rivers is screaming. I don't know what's going on right now. Guys, get those likes up, man. We're almost at 600. Everybody smash the like button right now. Subscribe if you are new. We're trying to get to 30.5K tonight. Scott Foster talking to Marcus Smart. It was a turnover. I don't even know what happened. How's that a backcourt? Is that a backcourt violation? The Celtics touched it, right? Maybe I missed something. Oh, they overturned it. We're good. Sixers miss it anyway. Here come the Celtics. Smart going to give the Jaylen Brown contested triple, and he nails it. What a shot by Jaylen Brown. It's a 3-point game. Fans on their feet. Still not like Philly, though. Here's James Harden working against Smart. Paul Reed in for the first time. Joel played the whole first quarter. Niang in as well. Here's Tobias again trying to find some space. Goes up, contested, and a foul. Wow. They're going to call a foul on Malcolm Brogdon. Foul on Malcolm Brogdon. So Tobias going to the line for 2. Guys, you got to survive these couple minutes without Joel Embiid. You got to survive these couple minutes, man. First one is good. I like how Joel Embiid started to get his mentality right at the end of the first quarter. It took a little bit long, but here we are. Guys, we need 15 more likes. Who's going to get us to 600? Let's go. Keep pumping that like. Got to get it to 1,000. 2 for 2. Sixers lead by 5. Game 7. Second quarter. Sixers lead. Here's Jaylen Brown. Now they're going to do a double switch. Here's Jaylen Brown going to step back. Can't get the shot. Come on, Niang. Now Rob Williams going to lose it. Here come the Sixers. Tobias on the break. Here's Melton. Niang for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Boston native, George Niang, going to miss his one. Here are the Celtics. Jaylen Brown working. Niang poked it free. And he's trying to dive and save it. They called Sixers ball. I don't know if he just didn't know who touched it or what. But George Niang just went skidding right there on the hardwood. Looked like it went off of Jaylen Brown's shoe. I don't know why Niang was diving for it. But it is indeed Sixers basketball. Harden around the screen. Reed going to cut. Harden step back. Bad shot. Sixers get it back, luckily, on the mistake of Boston. Here's Harden. Go, you got to start cooking, man. Harden going to go up over 2, and he is fouled. Harden to the line. Come on, man. Got to keep getting to the line. Keep getting to the line. Keep getting to the line. Holy smokes, man. Got to keep getting to the line, man. Guys, Joel Embiid is going to have to get to the line. James is going to have to get to the line. They have to be aggressive. You have to go out swinging in this game. It is now or never. We got 600 likes. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Did they challenge that? Why are we going to commercial here? Guess they used their challenge early on, which is interesting. But hey, if you want to reverse a call, you know. Who do we have in the chat, man? Where is everybody tuning in from? Where is everybody tuning in from, man? Welcome on in, Sixer Nation. Celtic fans, NBA fans, welcome in. This is the Sixers Game Day live show where we are live every single game, giving you the commentary, analysis, breakdown, all in real time. And we are keeping it 100% of the time. Thank you to everybody who's in here. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not yet, and hit the like button as well, as we are trying to push this stream out to break the internet. All right, we should have 1,000 likes right now. We got Charlotte, NC in the house. We got Utah, Chester, PA, Northern Cali, Delco, Taiwan, Philly, Upper Darby, Boston, Long Beach, Cali, Phoenix, Philly suburbs, York, PA, Delco. Let's see, Philippines. What's going on? Philippines, Delaware County, New York, King of Prussia, Virginia, Detroit. We got New York. We got everybody in the house. Everybody in the house. Let's go. Trying to stay calm, man. Trying to stay calm. How are we feeling so far, man? How are we feeling so far? Probably gonna take a little bathroom break closer to halftime. That way I can stay on during halftime. I'm going a full 48 minutes. I'm working OT today. I'm working OT today, man. We're staying on during halftime. The whole time. We got Greece in the house. Wildwood NJ. MJ's go with the $2 super chat. Says, greetings from Germany. Germany in the house. Germany in the house. What up? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate everybody supporting the show, man. We got Amish country in the house. Let's go. Kent County, Savannah, Georgia, Somalia, Harrisburg, PA, Logan Valley. Everybody tapping in for this one. Game 7, the biggest game in the Sixers franchise in the last 20 years. Is this a timeout or a challenge? Definitely wasn't a foul. Guessing, what was that, a timeout? Okay, I guess, I don't know. I can't hear, so, but Harden going to knock down the first at the line.
Yes, sir.
Maxey coming back in. I'm telling you, you got to cut the rotation. You got to play almost the whole second half, man. $10 super chat from Danilo says, let's go Philly. We need Embiid and Harden to get hot. I agree. If Embiid and Harden can heat up, Sixers can take this game, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody let me know if that was a timeout or not, or a challenge. Danilo, thank you for the support, man. Here's Marcus Smart going to drive through 2. He lost it again. Celtics are playing sloppy. They're down by 7. Melton all the way. And going to be knocked out of bounds. Staying with the Sixers. Come on, you are in control right now. Make them pay. It was a timeout by Boston. All right, cool. I'm at work and can't watch. You're currently my lifeline. Let's go. I got you. Here is DeAnthony Melton around the screen. Goes up. Good it again. Sixers lead by 9. 9:40 to go here in the second quarter. Oh, come on, man. Make them pay. Make this a 30 freaking point game. Jaylen Brown going to kick it back out. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon trying to find some space. Here's Marcus Smart. Brogdon against Paul Reed. Brogdon going to go right by him. Goes up. Nice defense by Harden. And Reed trying to save it. And it was a shot. What was it? A shot clock violation? Or out of bounds? I don't know. But Sixers ball, man. Let's go. Let's go. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button in the chat. Get those likes up. Let's get it to 1,000. Come on, man. We're live on YouTube and playback. Welcome in, everybody. Here's James Harden working against Brogdon. 10 on the shot clock. Harden going to drive. Step back. A 2. It's short. Out of bounds, Celtics basketball. Come on, you got to make them pay, man. Don't let them get heated up, man. Don't let them get heated up. Here's Jason Tatum. Tatum going to turn, lost it, but he is fouled. Jason Tatum going to the charity stripe. Melton with smiles. Come on, man. Keep it in check. Man, if the Sixers could just start playing their... Like, the Sixers aren't even playing that good right now, and they're still up by 9. Come on, make this like a 20-point game. Please. Yeah, we're on fire on the playback chat. That means you guys are killing it. Every time you guys are commenting and going crazy, we're on fire. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. YouTube, you guys are slacking, man. Still at 650 likes. James has to attack, man. I don't like how he's playing right now. James and Joel need to get going. The role players will not be able to win you this game single-handedly. Harden's 1 for 6 and Embiid's 2 for 6. Come on. Joel back in the game. He sat out 3 minutes. Here's Joel working against Horford. Joel gonna turn, goes up, lost it again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tatum all the way. Blocked by Melton. Wow, what a play. What a play. Here's Harden going all the way. Lost it again. What the heck? And Jaylen Brown is down. Did he go flying into the post here? He is down holding his head. Looks like his mask came off as well. Oh no, he didn't have a mask on. Oh, he got hit in the face. That hurts. I know that one's going to hurt. Like I said, I don't want to see any injuries in this game. I don't want to see any injuries in this game. They better not call this anything more than a regular foul. Now they're at the scores table. They better not call this anything crazy, bro. They better not call this anything crazy. He literally was going up for a layup, bro. He lost the ball. He lost the ball. Give me a break. By the way, guys, I'm telling you right now, man, Joel and James need to step up. I do not like how they're playing right now. Yeah, we're at 670 likes. Get this to 1,000, man. Come on. Get those likes up. You guys are slacking. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Might be a foul, but that should not be a flagrant.
Let's go.
Should not be a flagrant. He was going up for a regular layup. He lost the ball, and it was an accidental hit to the face. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy Poos. Is Embiid looking like the worst player in the starting lineup? What is the guy doing? He's got to step it up. He's got to step it up. Him and Harden are not playing that well right now. This Sixers should be up by 20 right now, if I'm being honest. Flagrant one on James Harden. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break, Scott. Give me a break. He loses the ball going up for a layup. You ever lost a ball going up for a layup? Your hands are flailing. Give me a break. Give me a break. Put the mask back on. Give me a break, dude. Unbelievable. It's a ridiculous call, man. If it wasn't game 7, they probably would have kicked them out, honestly. I don't even know if that should have been a foul. Maybe a common foul, but a flagrant one? Give me a break. Brown going to knock down the second. Harden and Embiid got to step it up right here, man. James and Joel, this is like legacy stuff right here. This is legacy stuff right here. Celtics crowd trying to get into it. 6-point game. Here's Tatum going to work against Embiid, oops it up, and a slam down. Alley-oop. Celtics are starting to talk that talk now. This is where the toughness needs to come in, man. This is where the toughness needs to come in. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Maxey going to throw it away, another turnover. Yeah, Celtics are taking back momentum. Need a timeout. Need a timeout, Doc. 2-point game just like that. 7-0 run. These fans are acting like they won the game already, man. I love it. Timeout on the floor, Doc Rivers. Celtics on a 7-0 run. Bad pass by Maxey. You can't let these type of moments take over you, you know? But it all starts on the flagrant foul call by Scott Foster and the crew. Insane, man. I'm telling you, these things can turn games. Got to stay within yourself. Got to stay within yourself. All right, I will be right back in a second, guys. I want this to have 800 likes by the time I get back. Support the show, Sixers Game Day Live. We will be back in just 1 second. We'll be back in 1 second, man. All right, we are back. Celtics on a 7-0 run. Let's see what we can get going, man. We'll be staying on the whole halftime, so no worries, guys. We'll be here all halftime. Post game as well. We always give you the coverage. To be quite honest with you guys, man, Joel and James have to get it together right now. And again, I'm just going to speak on what I see all game here. Like, the Sixers should probably be up about 18 points. You know the Celtics are going to have runs. You know they're going to bring that down, come back. But you have to capitalize when the Celtics are playing like crap. And so far they have been until this run. And if Harden and Embiid could get it together, the Sixers would be up by 18 points. So that's just my thoughts right now, man. 700 likes in the building. Let's go. Get it to 1,000 by halftime. You let this crowd come right into it. You know they're going to, have that energy, and they're on a run, of course. So got to bear it, man. Here we go. Maxey going to find Tobias. Here's Maxey going to find Joel. Joel working against Horford, trying to find some space, steps back, missed it again. I don't like these freaking shots from Joel, man. Terrible shot selection. Horford for three, missed it. Williams, rebound goes up, but a foul on the floor. The bucket will not count. The hell, man. Come on now. Come on, man. Got to play defense. Got to get tough now. The Celtics are starting to pick it up. And a miss by Boston. Here come the Sixers. Let's go, James and Joel. Pick it the hell up, man. Pick it up. Tobias going to find Joel. Why is he, 80 feet beyond the perimeter? I'll never know. Like, come on now. Harden coming around his screen. Let's go. Run it. Run it. Harden going to drive. Tobias for three. Missed it. Harden fighting for the rebound. He falls to the floor. Nothing called. Here comes Boston. Tatum going to drive. Tatum kicking it out. And another foul. What's going on now? What the hell's going on here? Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown are talking. What's going on here? Are they arguing that? What is going on here? Now they're going back to the scores table? What? Somebody push Jaylen Brown? Give me a break. Come on, softy. Walk back down the floor. Who was it? Who was it? All right, yeah, don't show us the angle. What was it, Paul Reed? Moved him off of his lap? Give me a break. $2.79 super chat from Rick says, if RB doesn't take a leak again, the Sixers are winning. Well, that's going to be hard, man, because the nerves are running. Got to stay hydrated. We're calling this whole game with passion. We're here, man. They're still not showing a damn angle, bro. Jaylen Brown, get the hell out of here, dude. Niang tugged on his leg. Oh, he tugged on his leg. Oh, George, you tapped his knee. Oh, let's fall to the damn ground and cry about it. Give me a break. Give me a break. If they throw George Niang out of this game, I am done. Double tech. That's what this resulted in, a double tech. So literally nothing happened. Literally nothing. Double tech, so nothing happened. Net effect, 0. What the hell is George Niang doing? The heck is he doing, bro? Here's Tatum driving past Tobias, going to find Williams, and he finishes over Joel Embiid. Joel, come on, man. This is pissing me off. It's now a tie game, 9-0 run. James and Joel, pick it the hell up, bro. Come on, man. Pissing me off. Big time. Joel Embiid working against Horford. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like the way he is setting up here. Harden going to drive. Harden. Got it to go. Where's the foul, bro? He just got swatted in the arm. Corner 3, Horford. Joel, I'm sorry, man. Your body language right now is pissing me off. Joel, what the hell are you doing right now? Celtics pick it up and take the lead. Didn't even close out. Come on now. Harden with a free space going to find Tucker. Why are we pump faking? Embiid. Missed it. Harden. Why are we pump faking? PJ, you're wide the hell open. Maxey going to drive all the way. What a finish off balance by Tyrese Maxey as he falls to the floor. 39-38. Sixers lead it. Here's Jaylen Brown. Tucker running out. Moves to the side. Horford, Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Tobias, goes all the way and finishes. No presence inside right now, man. No presence at all. Here is James Harden up top, coming around a screen. Harden going to drive, finding the mid-range, lost it. Unbelievable, man. Sloppiness with the basketball. Here's Jaylen Brown going to drive, kicks it back. Williams. Now Tatum on the wing against Tobias. 4:50 to go. Tatum trying to find some space here off the jab. Now Tatum going to take it with the right. He spins. Wow, what a poetic finish, man. That was insane. What a finish. The Celtics, you can see the energy level coming out from the Celtics. You can see that dog coming out. The Sixers kind of letting them smack them in the face right now. Like I said, though, the Celtics are going up and down. They're on runs. That's who they are. They're a team of runs. Joel trying to dribble, get crafty with it. He goes up, finishes finally, man. Joel, you got to be much better, man. Williams going to drive against Maxey. Where is the help? Tucker fighting for it. He goes on the floor. Lost it out of bounds. Sixers ball. Why? I don't understand why everybody is sitting around and just playing like all loose and like like look at that, man. Tucker's the only guy going for the ball. They're playing like non-existent right now. They're all just sitting around like floating orbs. Like, what's going on now? Where's the dog at, man? This is game 7. Embiid all the way, missed it again. Can't be doing that. Brown all the way. Embiid can't get a finger on it. And the Celtics lead by 3. Wow, man. And a 3-ball finally goes, man. About time. About time. Mad Max. 10 points now in the first half. Maxey's doing his thing yet again. 3rd game in a row, he's stepping up. Jaylen Brown going to kick it out. Williams against Embiid. Finally, Embiid meets him at the rim. Nice block. Here comes Tobias in transition all the way and finishes down the other end. Beat him on the break, baby. Beat him on the break. Here we go. 2 blocks for Joel Embiid. It feels like he has 4, to be honest. Smart wide open, a triple. Missed it. So it's Melton, Maxey, Tobias, Harden, and Embiid. Tucker on the bench. Here is Harden around the screen. Harden going to kick. Maxey from the wing. Can't get it. Just a tad short. 2:38 to go. This is exactly how I expected this first half to play out. Very tight game. Tatum, step back. Nails it. Tied at 46. 1,200 in the chat, guys. Hit the like button. Come on, man. Come on, guys. You're slacking. Let's get it to 1,000. Get those likes up, man. Keep pumping the likes. Subscribe to the show. Embiid all the way, and he's fouled. Embiid going to the line for 2. What you just did, Joel Embiid, you have to replicate 30 more times. Joel, I don't know what you're doing out there right now, but you got to, apply pressure against Al Horford. You can't keep settling for these little turnaround midi jumper fades. You got to go right into the basket and get fouled. Come on, man. Sixers lead by 1. And Joel Embiid going to knock down the second, 48-46. Halfway to 800 likes. Let's go. Pump those likes. Tatum coming around a screen, trying to get that switch against Embiid. He goes right up. And another foul. And another foul. Man. Let's go, guys. Keep spiking them likes, man. Welcome into the show, Sixers Game Day Live. We're here every single game, breaking it down in real time. Tatum knocks down the first. This is going to go down to the last minute of the game. And to be honest, I'm not ready for it yet. Eagle says, thank God the rest of the team's playing well because Embiid is not on his game. Milo, what's up? Lou, what's up? Mikey, what up? JB. Shout some people out in the chat. Tatum going to knock it down. The announcers don't like Philly. How are we not up by 15? Tatum with flopping. Joel going to muscle through 3 and another foul. Thank you. That is what I want to see, Joel. That is what I want to see right there. That is what I want to see. Muscle your way to the basket. Pick it up, Joel. Pick it up. Look, 1 guy, 2 guys, 3 guys. I don't know what you expect, man. Somebody's going to hack him. Somebody's going to hack him. It's going to be a dogfight to the end. Joel's 3 for 11 in this game. He's only got 1 rebound. That's unacceptable. Misses the first. Come on, Joe. Pick it the hell up, bro. Harden's the leading rebounder in this game, and Melton's got 4. Come on, Joel. Come on now. You got to be better than this. Come on, dude. And Joel going to knock it down. Sixers lead by 1. 1:50 to go here in the first half. Tatum up top, coming around a screen. Tatum working against Maxey now. He switched. Tatum goes up one hand and an easy bucket. Nothing you could do, I guess. Joel muscling again, goes up and finishes again. Yeah, they called an and one. And one.
Yes, sir.
Joel comes up hobbling. Smart comes up hobbling. Can't guard him, man. Can't guard him. And he fell on top of Marcus Smart. Look at Smart trying to flop. Yeah, hit the ground, bro. And then you want to try to get under his landing space. Get out of here. Can't guard him. Can't guard him. Embiid back to the line again. So Embiid has 13 now, 4 for 12 from the field. Smart gonna drive. Easy floater. Drop coverage from Embiid. Lets him go right up. Easy one. Easy one. Here is Joel Embiid working. They're gonna double him now. Now Williams switched. Embiid gonna drive. He's doubled. Come on, man. Stop doing that. You keep getting the ball plucked away. Bro, I don't understand. Like, there's Tatum around the screen. He's going to step back for 3, and he drills it. Celtics back up again. Harden trapped out near the half-court line. Now he switched on to Rob Williams 15 seconds ago here in the first. They're going to double him. Harden for 3. What the hell was that, dude? That was a panic and a half right there. Bro, you cannot do that, man. You cannot do that right there. Five seconds ago, Tatum up top. Tatum for 3. Missed it. And that is how we will go to halftime here in Game 7. Game 7 is 55-52. Not the way I entirely expected this first half to go, but somehow the Sixers are still in it. To be honest, both of these teams have played bad. And man, wow. I didn't expect Joel and James to play this bad in the first half. But the bright side is that you're down 3. You have an entire half to go, and your stars have a chance to step up here. But James and Joel are not playing good in this first half. Shout out to everyone out there in the chat, man. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. Welcome on in. Sixers Game Day live show. Halftime portion here. And you know the drill, ladies and gentlemen. We are one half away from really determining what will happen with this franchise. I mean, everything is riding on the last 24 minutes. You have to give it your best. You have to come out and leave it all on the line. I need one word in the chat to describe this game so far.
Let's go.
I need one word in the chat to describe this game so far. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy Poo says RB and Embiid gave up. He's playing like 2019 Joe. Him and Harden are a detriment to the team. No more excuses for these chokers. All right, that's the first one. They had chokers. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, YouTube playback. Drop a word in the chat. Let me know your thoughts on this game. One word to describe this first half. Because it has not been pretty. I didn't expect it to be pretty, but I did expect Embiid or Harden to step up. And they have not done so far. Before we get to your words, though, shout out to our sponsor of tonight's show, Aura. Aura is your leading provider in digital safety and fraud protection. They're an easy-to-use app that includes everything you need to stay safe online by protecting you from scammers and hackers on the internet. They fight back against all the annoying websites that try to make your personal info public, and they alert you if any of your private info is found. They give you near real-time alerts on suspicious credit inquiries, and they provide a VPN where you can scroll anonymously online. They have a password manager where you can store all of your credentials safely, and they have helped with a lot of other issues, identity theft, people trying to hack into your credit cards, et cetera, et cetera. I know everybody out there has a situation like that. Aura is there to help you out. So take the next step in protecting your online safety by signing up for Aura go down to the description, click the link aura.com/Philly Take and receive a 2-week free trial of all of their services. The word of the first half, I see gross. I see PJ, crappy, choking, pissed, gut check, deficient, abysmal, fraudin', annoying, gassed, disgusting, cardiac, magnetic, disgusting, frustration, conditioning, dumb, choke job. Sixer fans are not happy. Sixer fans are not happy after that first half. Philadelphia. Hey, there we go. We got some optimism. We have a little bit of optimism. Jesse says soft. Matt says pathetic. Turnovers. Soft. Suspect. Weak. Absent.
Let's go.
Sixer fans are not happy after that first half, man. They are not happy. So let's give our analysis here, and then we'll talk about whether they can win this game or not. Let's put up the box score real quick so you can get a look at what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Welcome on into the chat, everybody. We have a $10 super chat from Cool Man Shrev. He says sloppy. Word of the half, sloppy. I agree with that. $5 super chat from Michael M.
Let's go.
Michael M says, how is Joel Embiid not prepared for this moment? Arguably the biggest of his career, and he looks scared of it. Cannot blow a 10-point lead, RB. Michael voicing some frustration. I hear you, man. I hear you. Andrew Zhao says, $5 super chat says, you could see Maxey shake his head on that last Harden ISO ball with 4 Sixers standing in the same corner. Dude, that was awful. That looked like scared of the moment if I had to epitomize one moment in that first half. You know, Harden gets double teamed and then he just throws it up. Like, what was that? What are you doing, man? I didn't understand that at all. $2 super chat from Mullet Petition for Alvarado. He says, baby Tatum in the refs here. Every play is so annoying. Refs have been back and forth. I feel like both teams have gotten bad calls in the first half. I can't really say the refs have impacted entirely this game. Obviously, they helped spark a 7-0 run, but, I mean, Sixers have to play better. That's what it comes down to. Ping Boy member for 14 months, Fire Take Nation membership says PJ needs to get in Harden and Embiid's ear. I agree. Tucker better be in that damn locker room just going off. He's got to go off, man. He's got to go off, man. All right, my analysis here. And guys, we need 2 more likes to get to 800. So smash that like button. Welcome in. I expected it to be gritty so far, sloppy, back and forth, but man, PJ Tucker has 11 points, and until the last couple minutes, he's the leading scorer for the Sixers. PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Chris says, what RB? The refs are calling a one-sided game. I mean, it's 7 fouls to 7 fouls right now. So they're not, I mean, it's even as can be. Now, again, they did call a flagrant on Harden, which kind of sparked a run there, but it's 7 on each side. So I can't really complain about the refs. I mean, the Sixers need to take a hold of it. What did I say before the game, man? Sixers cannot let the refs decide this game. They can't put it in a position where the refs will have to decide it. And the Sixers should have capitalized early on. The Sixers should have capitalized early on when they were up by 9 or 10 and the Celtics were playing like crap, and they could have made it an 18, 20-point game. But the fact of the matter is, Game 7s are about stars. And right now, Joel Embiid and James Harden are playing like crap. They are playing like crap, man. I don't understand how they're playing this bad. The Celtics are packing the paint. They're trying to make other guys beat them. I get that, right? But Joel Embiid, you cannot continue to run into this cycle where you're taking a mid-range fadeaway off of 1 foot. You're wasting possessions by doing that. Feed your teammates, if anything. If PJ Tucker continues to keep up this shooting, the Celtics are going to have to make an adjustment. The Celtics are going to have to make an adjustment and start to shed over to PJ, and then you're going to be able to do different things. James Harden, once again, I didn't think was as aggressive as he needed to be early. Second quarter, I think Embiid and Harden both stepped up, and they started to get more aggressive, but they had to execute. Maxey looked comfortable in the first half. Maxey looked just fine. Even Melton off the bench had 2 blocks and was playing great defense. He looked comfortable. Harden and Embiid have to set and lead by example, and right now, I just do not like how they're playing. I mean, they're getting to the free throw line, but that's not going to last in the second half. They need to be efficient defensively. Joel Embiid started off really good. He had a couple blocks, but after that, he was getting torched. And my problem right here in the first half, this is my main problem. What did I say before the game? Number one key, you got to rebound, right? The rebounding as a whole is close. However, I'm looking at Joel Embiid right now. You got 1 rebound in the first half. What the hell is that? What are you doing, Joel? 1 rebound? Really? In a game 7? In a game that will decide what happens really with the Sixers' future in the biggest game of your career. You got 1 rebound in the first half. That cannot happen, bro. You need to have 10 already. I don't know if he's hurt. I don't know if he's gassed. I don't know what it is. But you got to step it the hell up, bro. You got to step it up. $2 super chat from Eric McRae. He says, Harden and Embiid playing bad. We're only down 3. I mean, that's the bright side right there. That's the bright side. If Harden and Embiid can step it up, they can win this game. But right now, it doesn't feel that good because they're not playing their game. They're not running a lot of 2-man game. I'm telling you, they're letting the Celtics 2 big lineup get in their head, and they're playing different, man. I don't like it. They did the same thing last game. You got to stay locked into what works. It's frustrating. They stopped going to PJ Tucker as well in the corner. Like, keep going with what works. Tobias is being aggressive. I mean, I know he got banged up early, but even he only has 3 rebounds. The leading rebounder is James Harden. That should never happen in a half. That should never happen. They got to pick it up. Cool, man. Trev, welcome to the Fire Take Nation memberships. Thank you for joining the channel memberships.
Yes, sir.
I think overall, Doc Rivers has done exactly what I predicted. You know, he's running an 8-man rotation. He had Reed in for a couple minutes, wasn't doing much, got him out, just there to rest for Embiid. And Niang, you know, didn't do much, but the Anthony Melton has made an impact. I think Doc has to limit even more in this second half. He's got to have a short leash. I think he's probably going to let the starters play most of the second half, if not all. And, you know, Harden's got to hit some of these shots, and Embiid needs to get to his spots, man. He needs to have that MVP level second half if the Sixers want to win this game. And if not, man, I mean, a lot of narratives are out there about Joel Embiid. A lot. He's got to prove everybody wrong right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this entire half will say a lot about who this Sixers team is. Are they indeed different? Or are they going to once again settle down, lay back, and let the Celtics take advantage? The Sixers had the momentum early in this game. Then after that flagrant call, the Celtics go on a run, and you can feel the crowd. It's starting to shift. Jason Tatum's going off. He's got 25. He has found it. He's here. This is the part I was scared about. You let him go for 16 in the fourth quarter last game. Here he is. He's here now. Will you be able to put a stop on him? Jaylen Brown with 13. Nobody else is really doing much. Nobody else is doing much. It's just Brown and Tatum. Can you stop them? So we will see, man. You got to get it to the fourth quarter close, and you have to execute in crunch time, unlike last game. Joel's got to be decisive. Can't keep settling and fading away. Same thing with James Harden. $2 super chat from Daniel Giacono. He says, I love Beat Heckham African, but he is choking right now. Not a good first half for Joel Embiid. And again, I've always supported and backed Joel, and I still, believe he's the MVP this year, but you got to play like it right now, man.
Let's go.
You need it right now. Bobby Cox with a $10 super chat. He says, hi, RB. If the Sixers lose this game, is Rivers on the hot seat? I'm a Lakers fan, but I want the Sixers to win. Sixers and Lakers would be a great finals if it happens. Happy Mother's Day. Bobby, thank you for that, man, and happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there. Can the Sixers break their Mother's Day curse? Is Doc Rivers on the hot seat? I don't know. I mean, I don't think Doc is doing anything to lose the Sixers this game. I think the Celtics went on a run. I think Doc called a good timeout. And I think he's had a short leash, and that's all I can ask for in this game from Doc Rivers. I think he's been just fine. I think the players have to step up. Now, maybe Doc can get them in some different situations, but, you know, like I said, Game 7s are always like this. They're scrappy games, and your stars have to show up. Right now, Tatum and Brown, 38 points. Right now, Harden and Embiid, 19 points. We're talking 38 to 19. That can't happen, bro. That's double right there. Stars got to show up. $2 super chat from Ralph Torres. He says, Embiid Sixers legacy defined in the next 24 minutes. Absolutely. If Joel cannot live up to the occasion here, if James can't live up to the occasion, maybe all the things they say about them are true. I mean, this is a legacy moment right here. Will you rise to the occasion? I'm interested to see. Somebody's got to get in his head, man. $2 super chat from Philly for Life. He says, Embiid started playing a lot BTR going to the hole. A lot better going to the hole. I can't say he started playing better. I think he started to be more aggressive. But I don't know what the whistles are going to be like in the second half. I think his mindset has definitely been better. But he's going to have to make some shots. Even the mid-range shots. Like, he can't keep settling for turnaround fadeaways. Third quarter is going to be huge, man. Third quarter is going to be huge. It is now or never, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is the moment that defines you. Will you step up or not? Game 7, hostile environment on the road. You win, all is cured, all is healed. But if you let them take advantage of you, you are who the media says you are. Just being honest. Mullet petition for Alvarado, $5 super chat. Thank you, man. He says, Simmons on his couch trying to sum up demons. Let's make him choke on it. I doubt he's even watching this game, man, but everything you're trying to avenge here, everything you're trying to avenge here, all the terrible losses. I mean, this has been the point you can't get past. And if you really want to make a statement, you got to bring your best right here. Joel said he was excited to play in Game 7. Well, let's see it. Let's see it. I don't like this drop coverage Joel's playing either. And I think as the game goes on, I think it's starting to get more and more scrappy, I think it's starting to get more and more scrappy. So who's going to be tougher, man? But here you go, man. It's going to be a battle of the stars. We are getting ready here for the second half. Battle of the stars. Who will step up? Tatum and Brown are doing their thing right now. Will Harden and Embiid rise to the occasion? This is the biggest question right here. Guys, hit those likes, man. We got 1,300 in the chat. YouTube playback. Welcome in. Sixers Game Day Live. One half determines everything. On the road, 24 minutes to go. Will the Sixers rise to the occasion? It's now or never. It is now or never. Harden with 6 points. He's 2 for 8. Embiid with 13. He's 4 for 12. It's now or never, man. Got to get off to a good start. Here is Joel Embiid working against Tatum. He's going to find Harden up top. Sixers down by 3. Embiid going to find Tobias for 3. Got it to go. Cashed in by Tobias Harris. What a shot to begin the second half. $55 apiece. Here's Rob Williams going to find Jaylen Brown. Horford in the corner. The pump fake. Here is Marcus Smart. He's going to spin, fade against Maxey. What a shot by Marcus Smart. Gets it to go. Wow. Where's our mods in the chat, man? Who's up in here? Secret, Merksy, where you guys at, man? Tucker going to find Maxey, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Maybe a 3-second. What was that? Guess it was an offensive. It's now or never, man. I mean, they got to rise up to the occasion here. They're pissing me off so far. They should have been up by 18 earlier. Here is Jaylen Brown off balance. Going to miss the shot. Embiid pulls it in. Here we go. Harden up top. Embiid, let's go. Got to move. Got to move. Embiid going to set one. Harden, the bouncer. Embiid, let's go. Attack. Attack. Come on, Joe. Attack him. Oh, my gosh. What are you doing? Are you serious, Joel? Are you serious? What are you doing right now? He looks completely bamboozled. What the hell is he doing? Like, why is he trying to dribble to the side and shoot off balance? And then a kick ball on Joel Embiid. Here's Marcus Smart going to find Tatum. Now Marcus Smart guarded by Joel Embiid. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Smart going to find Tatum. Tatum off the dribble drive, goes all the way and nobody there to stop him. Train right on the tracks, continuing to go, and nobody can even do anything, man. Here is Tyrese Maxey going to find James Harden. Harden up top, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Harden coming around a screen. Harden going to drive, kicks it out. PJ in the corner, missed it. Oh my gosh. This is not feeling good right now. Here's Tatum going to drive. Tatum, guarded by Joel Embiid. Tatum. He's going to step back in the corner. Oh, my gosh. Timeout, Doc Rivers. The Sixers are down by 7 now. Tatum with 30. He's got 30. Holy shit. I'm starting to think we're at that point where there's no stopping Jason Tatum. I'm starting to think we're at that point where you can't even stop him. I mean, he's just unconscious right now. Guys, this is absolutely unacceptable. If you're just playing your average game right now, you're winning. Jason Tatum is cooking the Sixers right now. Do you guys want this? What did I say yesterday? What did I say today? How the hell do you want to be remembered, Philadelphia 76ers? How do you want to be remembered, man? You are getting your ass beat right now. Tatum's got 30. This guy was a ghost the entire series until game 6 in the fourth quarter. And you're out there getting smothered. Where's the dog, bro? Pick it the hell up. You got Joel Embiid dribbling to the side, like shooting off balance against Al Horford. James, come on, man. You got to get back in this game right now. You have to get back in this game right now, man. This is your time. You have to right now. Right now. Or else this is not going to feel good. Where's even the body language just doesn't look right to me, man. It doesn't look right. Like, do you guys agree or disagree? Sixer Nation out there, give me some honest thoughts, man. I don't care that they're losing by 7. It's like it's always the same damn game, bro. It's always the same moment. Like, why do they go out there and look like a balloon that popped? Am I off basis here? Like, even if they go out and they have an amazing game and they just get beat by the better team, I'm fine with that. If Tatum goes for 60 and he's just the better player and the Sixers, they play their game and they just get beat in a battle, I'm fine with that. But why are you playing like sissies right now? I don't get it. It's game 7. Like, This is the game that determines everything. Come on, dude. And I still believe they can get back in this game, but not when you're playing like this. Not when you're playing like this, like you don't care.
Let's go.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to stay in it here. Trying to stay in it, man. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy Poo says, Joel doesn't want it, man. We can't force a guy who just does not have it. He's a regular player and shows every year. Rebuild with Tyrese, buy MVP. Sixers down by 7, and now it's getting to that point. You got to keep yourself in the game. Appreciate the super chat, Mr. Roddy Poo. Tobias in the corner. Missed another one. You're taking these terrible shots contested. You're settling, bro. Stop effing settling, dude. I mean, what are we doing right now? Get in the damn paint, bro. Tatum up top, guarded by PJ Tucker. Tatum up top, coming around a screen. Tatum going to step back again over Embiid. Oh, yeah, he's unconscious. He's unconscious. 10-point game. Harden going to step back over Horford, and he knocks it down. Big shot by James Harden to give the Sixers a little life here. I mean, they need as much as they can get. Joel, what is Joel doing on defense right now? Can they come up with a game plan against Tatum? Tatum goes up and he's fouled. I mean, what are we doing on defense? Can somebody put a damn hand in that man's face? I mean, I see Tucker trying to force the issue, but he keeps getting screened, and they're switching on to Joel. Tucker seems to be the only one on defense trying to fight through screens. Tatum going to knock down the first. He's just absolutely cooking right now. I need PJ, Doc. I need somebody to like call a timeout, get these guys together and say, yo, your legacy is on the damn line. Step it the hell up and play like you want it. That's what I need right now. That's what I need. You still got a lot of time in this game, man. Almost 2 quarters. Maxey against Tatum. Maxey around a screen. Maxey, and he lost the ball. 3, 2 on the shot clock. Embiid doubled. Embiid from like half court, short. Unbelievable. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Doxiana Tobias. I mean, what are we talking about? Like, Joel, you got Al Horford on you. Come on, man. Guys, we got 1,500 in the chat. Hit the like right now, guys. Get this to 1,000 likes. We're almost there. We need to get to 900. Keep spiking the likes, man. Here's Jaylen Brown up top, working against Maxey. Jaylen working, goes up, fades, no good. Let's go. You got to capitalize here. Got to capitalize. Harden going to cross drive. Why are you kicking it out, bro? Tobias in the corner. Missed it again. James, score the damn basketball, bro. Look at the damn rim. My gosh, yo. Does anybody want the rock? Jaylen Brown, another triple, bang. Does anybody want the effing rock, bro? Does anybody want to take a damn shot on this team? Anybody? Joel, why are you walking down the floor, bro? Get your ass in the paint. Come on, man. Baby him. Another spin fadeaway. He's blocked, bro. Oh, my gosh. Get your ass in the paint, bro. You got Al Horford flexing on you. You got Al Horford flexing on you. Bro, there is no way. There is no way. Oh, Tatum, another wide open 3. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me right now? I am absolutely effing disgusted right now. I am disgusted right now. Joel Embiid, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Get in the paint. You have Al Horford flexing on you. And you keep settling for this shitty ass little mid-range turnaround fadeaway and you're getting blocked. I mean, come on, dude. And you're walking down the court. This is it. You can't defend it. You can't defend it. I mean, come on now. Joel, I'm your biggest fan, man. Like, I've always supported you, but this is miserable. And I'm speaking in how I see it, bro. This is absolutely inexcusable in a game 7. You are getting your ass whooped. No fucking heart, bro. I mean, come on now. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, dude. I cannot believe what I am seeing right now. You cannot defend this right now, bro. You cannot defend this. This is actually insane. I'm sorry, man. James, you as well. What's going on? Does anybody have heart on this team? You're letting it get out of hand, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to tell it how I see it right now. Just trying to tell it how I see it right now. Unbelievable, dude. And I don't want to hear anybody, oh, you're turning on Joel Embiid. Listen, man, I'm telling how I see it. This is a game 7. Your legacy right now is on the damn line, bro. And you're out here walking around on the 3-point line and you're getting your ass handed to you. Come on, bro. I'm sorry, man. This is absolutely sickening right now. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed right now. Unbelievable, dude. Wow. Unbelievable, man. $2 super chat from Jacob says, GG's RB. I'm heading out. It was a great season. I'm not giving up on the game yet, man, but you got to change something up here. What do you want Doc Rivers to do? You want to pull him over? Joel, you got to get it going. We know he could do that, right? But Joel, you got to take it upon yourself, bro. I believe 110% in Joel Embiid, but what he is doing right now on the road in game 7 is absolutely unbelievable. It is absolutely inexcusable, and it is embarrassing. Another turnover. They didn't even flip the camera, and they turned the ball over. They're down by 15. Oh, my gosh. Smart going to kick it out. Horford again. Missed it. Embiid fights for the rebound. Harden around the screen. He's going to find Melton. Melton, step back 3 in the corner. Missed it. Keep settling for these dumbass shots, bro. Keep settling for these dumbass shots. Take it to the paint, bro. What are we doing, man? Damn. 7 for 23 from deep. Unbelievable. Trying to keep it together here, man. I'm sick right now. Horford going to kick it out. Where is the defense? Another wide open 3. Another wide open 3. $2 super chat from Daniel says Bede wanted to be an MVP. He get it. Now he's done. This is unbelievable, bro. I have no words right now, bro. Doc Rivers is stressing on the sideline. Well, do something, Doc. Break your damn clipboard, okay? Break your damn clipboard.
Let's go.
James Harden just threw the ball to nobody, bro. Absolute choke. Absolute choke. 5 turnovers for James Harden. Tatum missed it. Nobody wants to get a damn rebound. Luckily, it falls into Embiid's hands. Harden up top and another turnover. Playing like losers, man. That's what you're doing. You're playing like absolute losers. Absolute losers. That's how you're playing right now. You don't want to win this game. You don't want to win this game, do you? What the hell was that, Joel? I understand that Joel plays through injuries, and I commend him for that. And he's never been fully healthy in the playoffs, but this is all mental right here. Another 3. Yeah, the Celtics have completely wiped the Sixers away. Walking off the court, Joel. What the hell is wrong with you, bro?
Let's go.
This is absolutely sickening. You are getting embarrassed right here in Game 7. I just can't take this shit anymore, bro. I can't even take it right now. I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now. I can't believe this. You fight tooth and nail. I mean, you have them ended in your home floor in Game 6, and this is how you're playing, man? This is how you're playing? Reginald with the $2 super chat says, I'm not a Sixers fan, but Harden has to go. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddypoo. RB, do you see what I've been seeing all year? And B's got to go. He has no heart. I mean, you can't say that all year, man. The dude played like an MVP all year. So I can't say that all year. Right now, I agree. He's not. I just don't see it right now. I don't get it.
Let's go.
I don't get it. Try not to miss any super chats here. $5 or $10 super chat from Don. He says Harden is awful. He's playing like crap too, man. It's not just Joel, it's James. Like I said, what did I say before the game, guys? Superstars are going to make this Game 7. Stars are where the game lies in Game 7. And right now, the other stars are stepping up. $2 super chat from Lance Smith says, bye, Joe, bye, Harris, bye, Harden, bye, Doc. $5 super chat from KG says, this team is a joke. I'm done. I bet $100 they'd lose by 20 or more. At least I have that. RB, I appreciate all your hard work. I'm out. KG, thank you for the love, man. Sixers are down by 21 now. They've gotten absolutely blasted here in this third quarter. And another turnover. No, it's going to be Sixers ball. I don't know, man. What is the differential right now in this quarter? $2 super chat from Noah D Sports. Why did I think it would be any different? I mean, it's one thing to lose a battle, but this is embarrassing, bro. This is absolutely embarrassing. Embiid 4 for 16, Harden 3 for 9. Unbelievable. Guys, get this to 1,000 likes. We're almost there, man. Shout out to all 1,700 in the chat. Here's Embiid again on the perimeter. He's going to spin, gets double teamed, shoots a 3. What are you doing? What? If this wasn't Game 7, this would almost be to the point of benchable. What are we doing? Why are you shooting from 50 feet, bro? I don't get it. Am I losing my mind right now? Am I losing my mind? Another wide open 3. I keep seeing people talking about Ben Simmons. And why are you guys talking about Ben Simmons? That guy is a fraud as well. It's so weird, man. Sixers getting double teamed again. Daniel House is in the game. Yeah, he's the savior, I guess. House goes up, shoots an air ball. He shot an air ball from 4 feet. Wrap this game up, baby. Send me to Cancun. Send me to Cancun. I deserve it more than they do. Foul on Embiid. 2 wide open threes and you can't hit a damn shot. 2 wide open threes and you're still trying to take 3-pointers. Get inside the effing paint. Score a damn layup, would you? Just one, please. Just one layup. Another 3. Woo, another. Bro, get inside the paint. I mean, really? Am I losing my mind right now? When's the last time they took a shot inside the arc? When's the last time they took a shot inside the arc? When is the last time they went inside the paint? And like, I feel like I'm losing my mind right now, dude. This is game 7 and you are making a fool out of yourself. I don't, like, you're letting Daniel House shoot wide open. When's the last time they even went inside the freaking paint? $2 super chat from Cheese. He says, just another Sixers choke job. I'm so sick of it. Sixer fans should be absolutely disgusted right now. You're getting outclassed. You weren't even outclassed in the other 2. You are getting outclassed.
Let's go.
Nah, bro, this is crazy. Another 3-ball missed. Finally, Joel comes out of the game. Sixers haven't scored in 6 minutes, bro. Here's James Harden. Another 3. Another miss. Yeah, let's just keep on shooting the effing 3-ball, bro. Let's just shoot threes the rest of the game. Don't even go in the paint. Let's just score 58 on the night. 2 for 15 in the quarter. 2 for 15. And you're still trying to shoot threes, man. They look like chickens without heads right now. They look like another 3-ball. I mean, yeah, let's get beat by 50, bro. Blow this thing up. Blow it up. Blow it up. I'm just going to sit here, bro. I don't know what else to say. I'm sick. Absolutely sick right now. Keytron with a $2 super chat says, Sixers have given up. This is bad. I mean, I'm absolutely sick right now, man. $5 super chat from JT says, come on, you're smarter than that. Doc and Harden both in a game 7. What did you expect? $2 super chat from Kenny says, I'm sick to my stomach. And that's how it should be, man. Because I understand it. I feel the same way. They won't even go inside the paint, man. Another 3-ball for Boston. It just gave them life. You had a chance to end them at home in game 6. You gave them life, and now they are completely tearing you apart. Now, maybe the Celtics would have won this game anyway because, you know, maybe they would have won because, like, they're on fire. But the Sixers are giving themselves no chance to survive. Paul Reed can't even hit a layup. He's hitting the bottom of the rim. Sixers, they completely took the floor, you know, out from beneath themselves. Like, I just don't get why they're playing so timid like this. I don't even care if they would have lost, but like played a hell of a game. But like, they're just not even playing their game right now. This is actually insane, man. Tobias goes up, another miss. Jason Tatum has 42 points, bro. He's got 42. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet. He might go for 60. Another 3-ball. Missed it. Paul Reed picks it up. Four seconds ago, 4, 3, 2, Maxey. All the way, missed it again. Sixers trail by 26 as we go to the fourth quarter. Tatum's got 42 points. I am absolutely sick to my stomach right now. $2 donation from Duncan Wright. I want 2 hours of my life back. $2 super chat from Philly for Life. Worst I've seen in a long time. Game 7 of all games. This is embarrassing, man. Doc will probably get the can for this or not.
Let's go.
Coach always goes first. Doc is, his players aren't showing up, so it's going to fall as a reflection on the head coach. But I have a major problem with how these guys are approaching this game tonight. $2 super chat from Noah D Sports. Hire Budenholzer. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about in the offseason for sure. $10 super chat from Don Vito. Tatum has twice as many points as Harden and Embiid combined. What do they have? 13 from Embiid, 9 from Harden. 22. He's got what, 44? 42? Wow. $2 super chat from Brian. He's didn't even say anything, just supporting the show. I appreciate everybody being here, man. We need 15 more likes to get it to 1,000. Thank you guys for being in here. I'm trying my best here to push through this, man. Just telling it how I see it, man. Telling it how I see it. I mean, you just can't come out like this.
Let's go.
$2.79 super chat. Did you take a leak earlier? I'm about to go take one right now, man. I gotta let some steam out, man. I'm sick right now. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is just embarrassing. $5 super chat from Free Holla. I honestly love the vids, RB. Shout out to you, but I'm enjoying this. Guys, we're still going to be dropping a ton of content. I mean, the show just continues to grow. You guys have been incredible, and the game's not over yet, so it's not over till it hits 0, but right now, man, this is just, it's sickening to all the Sixer fans out here going diehard support for this team. Brown shoots it short. Brogdon for 3. Missed it. Hearts Alive with the super chat says, I've enjoyed you all year, RB. You're the real MVP. My man, thank you for that. Appreciate it. 3-ball from Melton, cashes it in from the corner, 88-65. They only have 65 points. $2 super chat from Eric McRae says, didn't even show up, at least go out swinging. That's what I'm saying, man. If they go out swinging, I can't be mad at that. But, man, they look like chickens without heads right now. Melton going to drive, kick, another turnover. And I'll give the Celtics credit today, man. They came out like they wanted it. They are just shooting, top notch right now. They're just not missing. They're not missing anything. Horford wide open again. Sixers trying to get the rebound. They do. Celtics came out like with the right mindset today. They wanted it, man. Melton for three. He's going to miss it. Celtics pick it up. $2 super chat from Reigns. Better half says, hire Monty, get Pascal, trade Toby for anything. Got some decisions to make, that's for sure. Another three ball, knocks it down again. They're leaving them wide open. Just end the game at this point. Just put in the cleanup crew at this point. I don't even want to watch the starters anymore. That's how sick I am right now, man. Walking around the floor. Rashad with the $2 super chat says, Philly, Eagles, now Sixers. Wow. You can't put them in the same convo. Eagles and Phillies had a good run. Got to the final. Sixers are just, they're just walking around. They're absolutely embarrassing right now. They're absolutely embarrassing. Like I said, it's one thing to go out with a swinging punch, but you're walking around the floor as you're getting smacked. This is absolutely embarrassing. Joe Moses, Suns fan here, feel your pain. This reminds me of that Suns game 7 against Dallas, where they got smacked and they just had no heart at all. Wow. Wow, man. Jacob with the $2 super chat says, Mike Budenholzer hopefully will be our coach. It doesn't matter, bro, about the coach. That's what I'm saying. The players need to step up and have some damn heart. Every year, every time you get in this damn game 7, you falter and you flatten out. I just have never seen it like this. This is embarrassing, man. You had game 6 on your home floor and you have game 7 and you're playing like little wimps. That's what's going on. This is throw up level. This is throw up level. I might go to the bathroom and pull the trigger. That's how sick I am right now. Unbelievable. Literally, put the cleanup crew in. 33-10 in the third quarter. 33-10 in the third quarter.
Let's go.
$83-81 was the score in game 6. They literally, you cannot tell me that this team flipped the switch like they did, man. Game 6, they literally were up 83-81 with 5 minutes to go and had the momentum, at least in the third quarter going to the fourth. And you're telling me they literally do a 180 and play like this. 10 years to the day as Sam Hinkie was hired, and the entire process has turned into a failure. 1988 Eagles fan, $5 super chat says, poor performance from everyone on this team, and to make matters worse, Joel's legacy needs to be in question after this no heart. Oof.
Let's go.
My gosh, man. I just can't, I don't know what else to say. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy Poo. He says, Harden gone, Doc gone, Toby gone, trade Embiid, rebuild with Maxey, get the 4 chokers off my team. Hey, lay it on them, man. Lay it on them. They deserve it. They deserve it. 1,600 in the chat. I do appreciate everybody being here, man. I really do appreciate all the support and the love. I'm still going to do my job best that I can here, but this is a tough one. This is probably the toughest I've ever had to sit through a damn game, bro. I'm not even lying. I don't even know what to say. I'm actually speechless.
Let's go.
Again, it's not the fact you're losing. It's that you're walking around like this. Maxey step back 3. Short again. And he's fouled. 9:40 to go. Chat's going nuts. I can't even read all of it, man. $5 super chat from Andrew Zhao. He says, Embiid should just run over guys and force the ref to call it like AD does. These fadeaways are not game 7 shots. Came in with the wrong mentality, man. Boston wanted it bad. They knew the Sixers gave them a second chance. Sixers gave them some life, and they've ran with it. Dominic Argon with the $5 super chat. We lost in game 6. Joel gave up before the game started. Hard put up a classic playoff performance. Fighting for my life right now. Dom, I hear you, brother. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Sixers deserve all the criticism right now, man. And I know I've stuck by this team. I've defended them. Even I look like a fool right now after the way they've showed up here in game 7 and in game 6 as well. And I still don't think the Celtics played really an overall good series. I'm sure there's Celtic fans in here gloating as they should. Maybe they'll tell you the same thing, maybe not. I still don't think the Celtics played a really good series, but now they found life because Jason Tatum has stepped it up and he has found his rhythm. And yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say. I mean, good luck to the Celtics. I mean, they're going to probably beat Miami in 5 games. $5 super chat from JB Warnock says, in one quarter, we went from being down 3 to 30 because we stopped defending the line. All Philly wants is a fighting team, not quitters. Exactly. Exactly. That's my exact point. That's my exact point right there. I mean, you just can't go out like this, man. Can't go out like this, man. Maxey gonna knock it down. Oh, Joel Embiid went to the paint. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Joe. A little bit too late, though. Thanks, Joe. You got a layup. And another layup by Boston. Thanks for going to the basket finally. Maxey to the rim and a foul. $2 super chat from JB Warnock says Philly.
Let's go.
Philly hates quitters, but RB is our GOAT. JB, I appreciate you, my guy. Thanks for, JB and everybody else who, showed up all year long, man. Thank you to everybody who has constantly tuned in and, done their thing. I do appreciate everybody in here. Even, I see a lot of the trolls in here and, a lot of people trying to get under our skin, but, I appreciate it, man. And I can't say anything else at this point right now. So. Alex G with a $5 super chat. Beat Miami in 5 games. You're a clown. Bucks would have taken the Sixers in 5. The Bucks can't even stay healthy. The fuck are you talking about, dude? Who the hell is talking about the Bucks? What are you talking about, bro? You spent money to make yourself look like a fool. Whatever. Thank you for the super chat. And yes, the Celtics are beating Miami in 5 games. Miami, I love Jimmy Butler, but they cannot hang with the Boston Celtics if Tatum is playing this way. They cannot hang if they're playing this way. Well, I think it's a good time to tell you guys about our last sponsor of tonight's show. It actually fits perfectly, and let me tell you why. Shout out to our last sponsor here of tonight's show, Manta Sleep. All right, because this game is absolutely putting everybody to sleep, and you got to check out the Manta Sleep Mask Pro. All the insomniacs out there, in fact, you're going to need it tonight, man. The Manta Sleep Mask Pro will block out all the distractions. I'm going to need this thing, to keep my mind from wandering. And, this product will solve all your issues. True 100% blackout for deep sleep. C-shaped eye cups for unbeatable side sleep comfort. Zero pressure on the eyelids or eyelashes. You can, sleep on your back, your stomach, whatever it is, your side. This thing has advanced materials and ventilation for unmatched breathability. And this is a very well-made, lightweight product. And the Manta Sleep Mask Pro is going to come in clutch because this team has put me to bed. They got the Manta Sleep Pro Mask, the Cool Mask, the Steam Mask, the Aroma Mask.
Let's go.
A bunch of other great products to guide your precious sleep. So go down to the link in the description, click the link, mantasleep.com. Use promo code PhillyTake, get 10% off of your order. It is my best friend right now, man. It is my best friend right now. Gonna need this thing tonight, man. I'm not taking it off. Can't look at Twitter, nothing, man. Might have to put it on at the end of this show because I don't know what else to say.
Let's go. Let's go.
$2 super chat from Medium Giants says PJ Tucker's outscoring James Harden. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. $2 super chat from JB Warnock says RB, shout out to your mods, they rock. Yo, shout out to the mod squad, man. I don't know why Merxie's not here today, but shout out to Merxie, Secret. Shout out to Kion and shout out to Craig, man. Always holding it down. We're going to keep growing, keep expanding. Appreciate everybody in there, man. Shout out to everyone out there, man. Yeah. Appreciate the mod squad. And guys, be sure to join the Discord as well. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Keep joining all the socials, man. Stay updated. We're going to do a lot of off-season stuff, a lot of big plans in store. $5 super chat from Alex says, what are you going to say when Miami beats Boston and you couldn't? Then what? Hey, Alex, you just spent another $5 to once again make yourself look like a fool. Like, I don't get why you're trying to pour this misery on me, bro. I gave my prediction, Celtics in 5. All right? Like it or shove it. That's all I got to say to you, man. Thank you. Keep sending the super chats, man. I'm living good right here. I mean, if you want to keep embarrassing yourself, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'll invite you. Personal invitation. $2 super chat from Daniel. He says, RB, you're right. Celtics will beat Miami in 2.5 at best. Damian C., $5 super chat. Greatest what if, keep Jimmy, drop Tobias, absolute dynasty destroying move. Can't say that you're wrong there, man. Can't say that you're wrong there. Try not to miss any of these super chats. $2 super chat from Hunter Nichols says, GG RB as a Celtics fan, didn't expect this at all. $5 super chat from Astro World. Truly wonder what this team's going to look like next season. It's going to be big changes incoming. Big changes incoming. Can't keep getting to this point, man, and failing. This is 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. It's sad. Sixers down by 23. I'm sorry, I'm not even calling the game right now. I'm sick. Miami went 7 games with Boston last year. Yeah, a completely different team. Are you guys you guys take off your thinking caps on the weekend? I don't understand, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Let's go.
Tatum once again. The Celtics lead it 102-76. 7 minutes to go in this one. I thought it was going to be a scrappy cardiac game. Now Embiid's wrapped up with Tatum. Don't know what that was. $5 super chat from Anthony Camuccio. Bro, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the work. I cannot stomach watching another game until they make it out of the second round. Shaking my head. I hear you, Anthony, and I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain.
Let's go.
I feel your pain, man. I'm barely even watching this because, like, it's the same thing. They're not attacking the paint. They're just sitting outside and, you know, they're really just not playing. Joel's just walking down the floor. Like, did something happen to Joel? Is he, like, did he wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something? I don't understand. Nobody looks interested in this game. $6:28 to go. Here's Embiid. Going to step into a three. Short again. $5 super chat from Alex. When Miami beats Boston, this clip is going to be a meme. You're welcome. Okay, Alex. Thank you once again for spending money. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Tatum wide open again. Gonna miss it. Another rebound by the Celtics. This is actually the most embarrassing game I've ever seen. It's actually the most embarrassing game I've ever seen. To be honest with you guys, Doc Rivers should, I mean, he's probably going to get canned after this game, but Doc should want to walk away.
Let's go.
Doc Rivers wanted to retire before 2021, before he came to the Sixers, and he ended up coming here to, you know, to try to coach Embiid and Simmons, and he should want to, like, step down and, like, go play golf on Tuesdays, and he shouldn't even give him a chance. He should just walk away and say, I'm done, and we're parting ways. Because this is embarrassing, dude. $5 super chat from Coolman Trev says, this was absolutely sloppy. The Sixers need to evaluate what went wrong game 6 and make some crucial adjustments for next season. I mean, I agree with you there, but, you know, we've now lost 5 out of the last 6 second rounds. And now you just got absolutely blasted. 51 for Tatum. This game will, I mean... Game 3 is going to haunt me because I was there in person and I watched James Harden pass up many shots. Game 6 is obviously going to haunt you.
Let's go.
You had the game 1, and obviously this game is just sickening. Sickening. I think the craziest part is that the Celtics did not even play near their best in this series, and you still could not win. They should just bench these guys for the rest of the game, man. Maxey going to step back at 3, missed it again. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy. Actually relieved RB. Everyone sees why we've been second round exits for years. One denominator, Joe. Loser energy permeates throughout the whole organization. Tough one, man. JB going to step back. Another hit. Celtics lead it by, what, 30? Gutman with the $2 super chat says, please avenge us, Miami. We're going to be on here a little bit after the game before our post-game video. So I'm going to go take a piss and then, yeah, I need to blow off some steam anyway because I don't even know what to say right now. It is absolutely gut-wrenching. It is absolutely gut-wrenching. 1,100 likes in the building, though, man. You guys are still the MVPs, man. You guys are still the MVPs. All right, I'll be right back, man. And then we'll finish this game out finally. And, yeah. All right, we are back. Looks like the cleanup crews are in. So, a couple minutes to go here, and then we'll finish off the season. Furkan Korkmaz is in the game. Daniel House all the way, going to slam it down 108-82. By the way, Jason Tatum broke the record most Game 7 points in history against the Sixers, of course. Let's just pile it on. Man. I don't even want to look at the broadcast because I just see these all green fans just like, elated. And it's like, that's what I want to feel. Man. And I'm just sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Gutman with a $2 super chat. Can we please fire Doc now? $2 super chat from Medium Giant. Tatum doubled the points of Jage and Joel combined. Tired of feeling this way, man. Paul Reed going up, going to miss another one. Daniel House tips it back in, and a foul.
Let's go.
This team team absolutely quit, man. They absolutely quit, and I did not see it coming. I thought this team was different, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I've been out of it ever since they got outscored 33-10 in the third quarter. I mean, that is... What did you say at halftime? Like, what happened at halftime? That's what I'm wondering. How do you score 10 points in a quarter? How do you score 10 points in a quarter? 84 points in this game. Shout out to everybody on Playback as well. By the way, guys, Playback is announcing some new huge things, and we're going to be streaming more on there. We're going to be watching other games, doing film breakdowns, a bunch of stuff, highlights, watching YouTube, old games and videos.
Let's go.
Speed Demon says, thank you for everything. Appreciate all you've done. Been a great season regardless. JB says, one word, quitters. Guys, drop one word in the chat to describe this game, man. I don't even want to look at those. There's a lot of super chats I want to get to here and some things I, want to talk about. But as this game winds down, as Game 7 winds down, thank you to everybody who has stuck in here with me. I do want to say this is our third full season doing live stream games. We've seen exponential growth, a lot of plans in store, a lot of big things coming here as I hope to continue to grow and bring this coverage in the off season, next season, whatever it looks like, and a lot of big plans in store. So I do want to thank everybody who has been a part of this show this entire year, whether it's the live game streams, the post-game recaps, or the call-in shows, or whatever it is, man. Thank you for being a part of this, and the content will not stop. So just a huge shout out to everybody supporting the show. Let's see. Missed one of the super chats. I apologize about that. Comments are going nuts. $5 super chat from Angelo says, honestly, if you're surprised you haven't watched the Sixers for past 5 years and are delusional, it hurts bad, but this is what they do. $2 super chat from DML says, this is all on Embiid to me. Get him out of here. The Sixers go down 112-88, a 24-point loss here in Game 7. And a lot of sad faces, but just disgust walking off that floor, as this is the last time the Sixers will suit up this season. They were up 3-2 in the series. They had it in the bag, and they choked again. They've now lost 5 out of the last 6 conference semifinals. Jason Tatum, an NBA record, 51 points in Game 7. All the Sixers right now should take a long look. They should take a long look at themselves in the mirror. Embiid embracing Al Horford. Give me a break. I do want to congratulate the Boston Celtics. They, didn't go down without a fight. They, came back swinging in Game 6. They retook the momentum. And they, came all the way back. Joel, I don't want to see a damn smile on your face, bro. This is really making me sick right now. You should be frustrated and pissed the hell off, man. I know you and Tatum are boys with Drew Hanlon, but come on, man. I'm sick right now, and you're showing me Joel smiling like this? Anyway, congrats to the Boston Celtics for a good Game 7 win. They came out with the right mentality, and I think they're going to beat Miami. I don't think they played a good series overall, but I think they did more than the Sixers, and, they were the better team. They outclassed the Sixers, and I said Game 7 would come down to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown versus James Harden, Joel Embiid, and they completely outclassed the Sixers.
Let's go.
So shout out to the Celtics, man, and good luck to them. And now I need to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers because I don't know if I've been this sick in a long time watching this team, bro.
Let's go.
Literally the whole last 15 minutes, I can't even say anything. Like, I'm just sick to my stomach. You go down by, 20-something in the third. You get outscored 33-10. I said early in this game, Sixers were up by 9, 10. You had to keep it in line. You had to capitalize and go up as much as possible because I knew the Celtics would come back with another swing. And they go 33-10 in the third quarter. And then the Sixers literally gave up, man. They literally gave up. How do you get 10 points in a freaking quarter, bro? How do you get 10 points in a quarter? That is embarrassing. And people are going to, put the fall on Doc Rivers first and foremost. It'll reflect on him. But, the Stars are what lost this game. If I was Doc Rivers, I would just resign at this point. I mean, he wants to retire anyway. I have a lot to say about Joel Embiid, James Harden in just a second. Shout out to the sponsors, Aura, Manta Sleep, and Mojo. Aura, leading provider of digital safety, fraud protection. Manta Sleep, get your Manta Sleep Mask Pro. Get 10% off, promo code PhillyTake, and shout out to Mojo. Use promo code PhillyTake, get $75 on your deposit. $5 super chat from Mr. 89. He says, Embiid, who doesn't love a Game 7? Apparently you don't. Props to the Celtics. Sixers blow it up. Angelo with a $5 super chat says, do they fire Doc? Do we go into rebuild mode, suffer 5 more years of misery before we are contenders again? I think that's a good question. Where do you go from here? You've lost 5 out of 6 years in the semifinals. This time you didn't even lose. You got absolutely devoured in Game 7. You went out there and you acted like you did not give a crap. You went out there and acted like you didn't give a crap. I'm the number one Joel Embiid guy. Yes, he was the MVP this year. He played like it, but showing up in the biggest moments has always been talked about when it comes to Joel Embiid, and he absolutely folded today. I don't know if he was hurt, sick, whatever it is. He was walking down the floor. He didn't even approach the damn paint. I think he had one layup in this game, and that was in the fourth quarter. How the hell do you have Al Horford flexing on you, and you are turning around, fading every play? PJ Tucker was the best player on the floor tonight. Yes, sir. PJ Tucker was the best player on the floor tonight. That can't happen. I just, you've gone through the Ben Simmons thing. You went through the 2019 thing, and then you let Jimmy Butler go. And honestly, I was raked for years. Even though Jimmy Butler has made it to the conference finals 3 out of 4 times. Remember all the people on this show that said, yo, you're crazy. Let it go. Jimmy Butler's the only guy with some damn heart. Jimmy Butler would have got this team where they needed to go. And now he's gone. And, I do commend Joel Embiid for playing through injury every year in the playoffs, but you had to show up tonight. Even if you went out with a swinging punch, even if you went out with a fighter's chance, like, I would have been okay with that, but you didn't even try tonight. You didn't even try. You just walked around the floor, acted like it was whatever. James Harden didn't attack. They had the 2 big lineup, and he just threw it all over the place. Literally threw it out of bounds at one point to nobody. I think Maxey tried to get involved early, but there was just nothing there. It's like you let the air out of the balloon. I bet that locker room is so deflated right now. They're probably not even saying a word to each other. 10 years to the day, Sam Hinkie was hired, and the process is officially over. Crazy.
Let's go.
This is the most deflating of them all, though, man. The Game 7 against Toronto, you were still young, building. And then, you know, obviously that was a tough loss. And then, you know, a lot happened. Then the 2021 game where Ben Simmons doesn't even show an ounce of energy go down. And then this was the most deflating. I mean, this series literally should have been won by the Sixers. This series is going to haunt me for a long time until things are changed. Until things are changed. I wanted one healthy playoff run of Joel and James. We got that for the most part, and they did not show up. That game 3 where James Harden would not freaking shoot the ball right in front of my eyes, that's going to haunt me. Game 6 where you had it at home, you had it in the bag, and you collapse. And then Game 7 where you come out here and literally put on a no-show. I mean, I am sick to my stomach. Every Sixers fan out there should feel the same damn way. It is nauseating the way that they played today. Nauseating. Big changes are incoming. I guess that's the only bright side. I mean, you can't just keep doing this over and over again. Over and over again. $10 super chat from Damian Hartley. Says, Celtics fan here. Just want to say much respect to your team and beat as that dude. Maxey is so damn fun to watch. Salute, brother. Been following you for years. Damian, thank you for the super chat, man, and I appreciate that. And to all the Celtic fans out there who have been, tuning in during this series and showing some love, man, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. RJ with a $2 super chat says, RB, appreciate another year of content, bro. Hey, we're only getting stronger, man. At the end of the day, the show will continue to grow. Show will continue to do its thing. And, yeah, man, 3.5 years now down. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Shout out to all the channel members as well, man. RJ D Green coming in with a $5 super chat. GG's to Jimmy J and all the Celtic fans in the chat. Time to make this 7 series worth it. Go get that ring. Sixers need a change starting tonight. Hold on, let's hear what Doc's saying, man. Give Boston credit. Really, Doc? That's the first thing I heard. Yeah, I don't think I could watch this interview. Forever says, Forever with the $2 super chat says, send Embiid to Miami. The franchise has to sell at this point. $2 super chat from Turtleman says, would you want Monty, Bud, or Nurse? I don't even know at this point, man. I'm not thinking about it yet. I do think the Sixers will probably be in the market for a coach, though. So at least there is some former championship ones, but yeah, changes need to be made. Yes, sir. Foss says, you like what Morey did in the offseason? I told you Tucker was a bad idea. See, Foss, you're embarrassing yourself, bro. You really are, man. Tucker was the best player on the floor tonight. Oh, man. Daryl Morey can't control when his stars come out and don't give any effort. Doc Rivers can't control that. The stars did not show up. What is so hard to comprehend about that? Doc, you are making me sick right now. They just said Doc Rivers lost his 33rd career clinching game, which is the most in history. Guys, Doc Rivers literally just said after the game, he said, I think we took a step this year. I think we're headed right. I mean, I'm going to throw up if I hear that one more time, honestly. I'm going to throw up if I hear that again. $10 super chat from Blizz Waltz says, love you, RB. Thanks for this whole run, dude. This was a solid uppercut.
Yes, sir.
Blizz, thank you for supporting the show, man. Appreciate all the love. You know, there's a lot of people that comment on certain, piece of content, live streams, videos, but I know there's a lot of people out there watching, man. And, I appreciate all you guys. And we're going to keep taking this thing to the moon, man. Absolutely. And for all my Sixers fans out there, like I said, the content won't go away. I know you're frustrated, but we'll have a lot of time to talk about the offseason, the coach, the players, etc., the draft. We have a lot to get into. So we're going to take a little time to let this one kind of soak in, but nonetheless, man, thank you for supporting the show. I really appreciate it. $2 super chat from Andrew Zhao. He says, Ben clowning the Sixers on Instagram is weak. I don't know if he did. Did he? I mean, I really don't care about Ben. He's a loser. I'm just being honest. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say that about a lot of people, but for the people in here that are talking about, you can't blame Ben Simmons anymore. That's just an idiotic comment. The Ben Simmons situation is completely different from this team, from this year. He's completely different. Like, there's no reason to compare the two. There's no reason to compare the two. Come on now.
Let's go.
$2 super chat from Pont Flair. It says, where is it at? Here comes the axe on these Sixers. Farewell, Doc.
Let's go.
$10 super chat from Jameson215. He says, we the organizational change to make our own heat culture more than just firing Doc. Recruiting a fighter like PJ Tucker is good, but Philly needs to develop PJ Tuckers. That's a great point, Jameson. They had guys here. They had young guys that would not play. I think Doc took a step in the right direction in starting to play more young players, but he still has his major flaws as well. And I agree. You got to build through the draft. Thing is, you're limited on draft assets now. And it's like, damn, man. It's like, damn. You got to develop. That's how championship teams win. Look at Boston. Look at all the guys they've developed, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Got to be doing that. Jameson215 with a $2 super chat. Also, thanks for the grind you put into this. Thank you, Jameson. $5 super chat from Cameron Cook. A step how. No one should be safe tonight. When Toby's your best max player, it's time to make major moves. This is the I don't even know what analogy I want to use, but like this is like finally passing go. Like maybe that's a bad example. You know what I mean? Like it's finally getting across that line. Like you've finally crossed the border. Nobody is safe. And it's just, you've entered that territory now where like major talks need to happen. Because you didn't get beat. You got beat down in this game. And you went out with no energy. Same thing happened against Atlanta. Same thing happened against Miami. Even though Joel missed 2 games of the series, game 6 at home, Sixers got absolutely blasted off the floor. You got to have major combos. $5 super chat from Eric McRae. It took Missoula 5 games to make an adjustment. Took Doc 7 games to realize he needed to make an adjustment. I'm pissed. Last 4 minutes of game 6 hurt. I still can't put it that much on Doc. I mean, the players didn't show up in the last game and the last 5-6 minutes of game 6. But I agree with you, Eric. The point I agree with is that Joe Mazzulla did not coach well in his series. He made a really good adjustment in game 6, but the Celtics, they did not play that well, especially with Tatum being as bad as he was. You had to capitalize and you could not. So it's very unfortunate. $2 super chat from Just Call Me Flair says, blow it up and build around Maxey. It is time, man. Sheesh, man. Well, we'll do a post-game video, and after that, man, I'm going to try to soak in this loss. Happy Mother's Day to all the great mothers out there, man. And still, thank you to everybody rocking with the show. Let me ask you guys this, Sixer Nation in the chat. What's the first move, or what's the idea on this offseason? If I just had to ask you right now, pure in the moment, emotion, what's next? What happens? What do you guys think? I'll leave that question out there. Like I said, we're going to be doing off-season shows. We're going to be doing call-ins. We got a lot of coverage coming up. So if you still want to watch the Sixers, we have you covered. But, man, that's tough. Very tough. I just can't believe Doc Rivers said that, man. I can't believe he actually said that.
Let's go.
$5 super chat from Pont Flair. Excuse me. Great season, RB. Appreciate the content. This got me through work nights. Pont, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And good to hear that, you know, the people were out there tuning in consistently from work or school, whatever it is. You know, we had people all around the globe tuning in to support the show. Even, you know, not only Sixer fans, but other fans that just like hanging out, commentary, coverage, all that, man. All right, let's see. Lucci says, fire Doc, trade Tobias. Philly for Life says, trade Harden for Dame Dollar. Embiid and Harden out. Trade Embiid for picks. Rob T says, I don't know what you guys think you're getting for Embiid that will be better than Embiid. Harden, Embiid, and Harris need to go start tanking. Embiid is not safe. Harden and Harris out. New coach Tobias and Harden are also gone. I don't know why you guys keep bringing up Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons doesn't even play anymore. The guy's career is done. I don't understand what that has to do with this Sixers team. It makes zero sense. It's always fanboys that come out of the holes in the ground and they come out of their little rabbit holes. It's like, dude, Ben Simmons stinks. He has nothing to do with this team. James Harden won 2 games of this series. Simmons will never win a playoff game single-handedly. LV says this content got me through long road trips covering college basketball. Thanks, RB. LV, shout out to you, man. Let's see, where are we at here? $2 super chat from Noah D says Tobias Guangdong Tigers. How ni how. Nas says, RB, you're the man. Celtics fan, love the content. Thank you, man. And good luck to your Celtics. We need a legit 1B that can close games. That is Dame. We need another creator who can score. That is DeRozan. Then we need a coach who can adjust come playoff time. That is Nick Nurse. Pawn says we play game 7 like we were fried. Well, I think Harden was definitely playing for a contract today and obviously did not earn it. And obviously Tobias Harris has been probably the biggest issue, taking up $39 million. You could have 2 value players. And now Tobias has 1 year left on his contract, so it'll be an more easily tradable contract this offseason. So, a tanking team will definitely take on that contract to try to clear space next year. So, Ben Simmons still getting money laughing at you guys. Dude, I don't understand the Ben Simmons fanboyism anymore. The guy his career's over. His career's over. Bro, I don't understand. He's done. It's over. Dude. It's hilarious. Emmanuel says everybody should go except Joel Embiid. Tobias was our best player tonight. Trade Tobias Springer and a first-round pick for a second-round pick. Sebastian says, all we have left is our guy, RB. Thanks for another season, man. It will suck not doing any more Sixer games until October. But, like I said, we're going to have a lot of content, off-season stuff, guests, collabs. Got some big things in store, man. If you guys are not tapped in on Playback as well, be sure to go over there, click the link pinned in the chat. We're going to be doing some other games over there, watching some film, doing some other things over there that we can't really do over here. So be sure to check that out. And, follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. Follow the Instagram page at Philly Take with RB. Join the Philly Take Discord. All the links are down in the description. I feel like I kind of covered the game, but there's not really much to say. I mean, the game was just, it was bad. You knew it was done early in the third quarter. So Scott says, zero respect for Embiid. Good luck, RB, continuing to cover this team. William says, Discord is popping. Discord's always popping, man. We're going to grow a lot on there and do a lot more. All right, Born Center, you have a good one, man. You are officially gone off the channel. So, see you, buddy. Brand ruin the process. Doc might need to go. Trade Embiid for Victor Wembanyama. Trade Harden for Trae Young. I get it, man. It's the reactionary in the moment type of thing. Chop says, can't wait to see what the new look Sixers will look like for next season. Game 6 was the game Sixers should not have lost. I agree, man. That was the game right there. I feel like I said what I needed to say about Embiid and Harden. Like, you know, this was a game, a career-defining game, and you both did not show up. And, you know, this is gonna stay attached for a long time until you prove wrong these narratives, man. It's gonna stick for a long time. So, just a really, really bad game. RB, who do you think is staying next year? We're gonna get into all this in the off-season content, so don't go anywhere, man. Stick around on the show and rock with us all off-season. And yeah, man, we'll do our best. Do our best. Then we get a $2 super chat from Philly for Life. My guy says, thoughts on who stays or goes. Talk to us. Can't do that yet, man. Got to think about it for a little bit, but we will have a lot of content, I promise. What I will say, though, Philly for Life, is that I don't think anybody's safe at this point. I don't think anybody's safe. What do you guys think? Is anybody safe? Is anybody safe? I don't think so. I don't think so. I wouldn't say anybody's safe. Not after the way that played out. Not after that. $1 super chat from Freeway. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All I'm saying is that, you know, everybody's got to be talked about this offseason. You have to build the best roster. Got to build the best roster, man. Let's be honest, though, man, to wrap this up, you know, Sixers lost game 6. That's where the series was lost. That's where, you know, game 6, where everything started to crumble. That's where the series was lost. Like, you had the perfect opportunity to get it done. You had them done. Like, the Celtics in the fourth quarter of that game. Go back and watch the show, man. The Celtics had nothing left, and then Tatum turned it on, and everything was changed right after that. But the Sixers going 5 minutes without a bucket, missing 8 shots in game 6, like, that will haunt this organization. Daryl Morey always talks in his postseason presser, and every time after the game 7, he says, yeah, you know, I was sick. Like, Daryl Morey's a fan, you know? Daryl Morey's not one of these GMs that just sits back and doesn't watch. Like, he's an actual fan, and I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. You got to go to work, Daryl. You got to go to work, man. Lucci says, what did we sign PJ Tucker if we were going to mentally give up anyways? Crazy, man. Game 6 was the Sixers to lose. Toby and Doc Rivers for Eric Gordon and some hot wings. Hold on, let's hear this, man. They're talking to George Niang. What the hell are they talking to George Niang for, man? I want to hear Joel. I want to hear what he has to say. Lucci says Daryl might value his friendship with James Harden more than the success of the team. All right, well, I guess we're not going to get an Embiid press conference here anytime soon, but yeah, I'm not really saying much. I don't know what else there is to say. I mean, we kind of talked about all of it, and I think changes are incoming. I think changes will be incoming. Appreciate everybody who's once again been a part of this show this year, at least for the games. Like I said, the content won't stop, but a lot to talk about for sure. Lot to talk about. Do you pay James Harden? What happens? Is Joel Embiid 100% safe, or what should they do looking forward? Tobias Harris, Maxey, paying him. There's a lot to talk about, man. There's a lot to talk about. Doc Rivers, Daryl Morey. So we will see what happens, man. We will see. But that being said, man, Philly Take with RB. Shout out once again to our sponsors, Aura, Manta Sleep, Mojo. Check them out down in the description. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Last time signing off for the Sixers this season. Obviously not the outcome that we wanted. And this one will sting. This one will sting, man. Sixers go down 112-88 on the road in Game 7. Time for the offseason, man. Time for the offseason. Tough one. Not the way you want to end, man. I will see all of you soon. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Catch you on the next one. Peace.